Coming to you live from San Angelo, Texas. This is the River League. West Texas Poker. Where the action is hot and the cards never stop. We're going to the river. Welcome to the River League. This is the River Live. Shuffle, up, and deal.
Hello, hello, hello. Testing 1, 2. Can you hear me back there?
Loud and clear.
Good. Let's hope they can hear us at home. Welcome back to the River Live. You're here in the booth today with me and Marcus.
Hello, Brucey.
Hello,
I
Marcus.
wasn't even planning on being in here. I showed up to play, and
Play
Bruce was
some
like,
poker.
"Why don't you
Well, it
come
was
in
just
and
gonna be me.
commentate with me?"
Michael's out of town. Kelly's out of town. And we got Chris Topher out there playing today.
Oh,
So,
Chris is playing.
Chris
today.
is playing today. We got the clipped wing or whatever his
I
name
think
is
that's
on
what
there.
it is. I think it's clipped wing. Sounds about right.
But we're back with some 1-3 action for you guys today with a pretty decent lineup as well. Recess sound is good. We got the thumbs up from the boss man, so
Oh, good. I've always had problems with my mic not being loud enough. We had to nail
Yep.
it immediately.
we me and Chris were here early, or Chris has been here all day since open, and I was like, it's gonna be ready today, Reese. Don't worry about it. It's all gonna be good. But we have a 1-3 game tonight with a full 10-person table. We'll get into that in a little bit, but let's talk a little bit about different things going on at the River League and at other clubs, technically. This is the 50K zero entry free roll with a $40,000 prize pool and a $10,000 final table mystery knockouts. We have the reigning champion of this already, and the reigning champ is actually playing on the live stream tonight. So you'll get to see if you, the people of Kojaks and CCC, if you want to watch some film, then today's the day to watch. But this is the 50K free roll. You have to play in cash games to earn chips for qualifiers. 15 hours gets you 15K, 30 hours 30K, and so on and so forth. 50 hours 50K. We have 3 different qualifying dates. That is July 12th, August 9th, and September 13th, where we will be taking the top, what is it, 12%?
I believe it's 12%.
Top
I think we do
12%.
12% on all of our tournaments.
Just like if you were bagging to make it to day 2 of another tournament, top 12% will make it in to the championship day on Sunday, September 27th. That will be at Kojak's Poker Room over there in Midland. Are you going to be playing in this?
I
one?
will be playing.
You
in
will be
all of
playing in
these.
this.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so come in and get your cash hours up so that you are able to play in these tournaments. Also, we got the Flush Frenzy going on right now. We got 2 tables going on here at the River League between the live stream and another one outside. Oh, top 10% resets.
10%.
10%, not 12. So top 10% will make it to that day 2. The chat's jumping today. So we have the Flush Frenzy going on as well. That is in all of our cash games. Hold'em rules. Both cards must play. Must be an ace high flush. Has to go to the river. It doesn't have to go to Showdown, just to the river, and has to be the winner of the pot of more than $40. 4 and 5 card games. Must flop it. Must have the ace in the hand. Must go to Showdown there in the Big O and PLO games. 3 different windows from 2 to 6, 6 to 10, and 10 to 2 a.m. We're open every day here from 2 to 2. So come in and make some flushes, get all 4 suits, and you can win $5,000, 60% going to the winner. Excuse me. And the other part of it is the new 40% room share. So even if you're just in the building, clocked in, playing cash, you have a chance to win a portion of $5,000. Pretty cool deal there. Let's look at the monthly schedule. We're currently on the 11th, so almost halfway through the month. Every Monday we have our $1,000 guaranteed free roll. That is the one with bomb pots that you guys know about every week. Wednesday, Crazy Pineapple free roll. Who won that last night? It was a chop between a couple of different people. I think there was five ways.
4-way chop. I
Mhm,
know
4 or 5
I know
ways yesterday.
Banks was still there playing.
Yep,
know
and
with
then
Jake Calvin was still there
every
playing.
Saturday for the month of June, the Big O free roll. You got to come knock off Banks and Reese and Tracy and Michael were the winners of it last week. what a final four-way chop that was. But all of these tournaments are $30 rebuys with $50 or $100 add-ons at the break for that Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday tournaments. And on Sundays is the bounty tournament. It got pretty big on last Sunday. That's a $65 entry plus the $10 dealer bonus. Add-on doubles your starting stack. $25 every time you knock somebody out. So definitely a chance to make some money there in the bounties. I think first place last week was still like $400.
It's pretty good.
So
especially
when half of it is going to the bounties and half of it's going to the prize pool, $400 for first place, pretty good. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all the stuff going on right now. I think we'll be able to take a look. People are getting some chips right now.
Big man in pink.
Okay, I think somebody's telling me who chopped last night. Banks, Renee, Helmer, and Steve Simpson.
There you go. Four-way.
Four-way chop. I wasn't able to come play yesterday. I was out watching the biggest collapse in NBA history.
Oh yeah, we need to.
The San Antonio Spurs losing.
I think Donnie and I looked at it, and when they were up 29 at one point, it was Knicks plus 25,000.
Yeah, I mean it was the most unbelievable collapse. I mean the series very well could be Spurs up 3-1, but instead the Knicks are up 3-1.
Oh yeah, I think it was the largest lead in finals history and the largest
The largest
in
lead
finals
at
history.
the largest comeback in NBA Finals history. Also, another record broken last night. The San Antonio Spurs hit the most threes in a half of Finals
Oh, there were
history.
so many threes.
They
in the
made
first half.
14
It was
threes in the first
insane.
half. I watched an interview with Mike Brown, the coach of the Knicks, and he said our goal was to cut it to 17 going into the fourth quarter. They cut it to 15, and then I don't know. They've had some pretty incredible
Also,
comebacks.
The most missed free throws by Wemby.
Oh
in
my
a single
gosh.
game.
It was just one bad thing after another for the Spurs last night. So sorry to all the Spurs fans. I know Martine's happy in the chat talking about Knicks in
I
6.
think it might be Knicks in 5 after how yesterday.
Well, I don't know. They got to go back to San Antonio now, so we'll
went, 'cause
see
that
what
went
happens
very
there.
well for them last time.
Let's take a look. I think I can pull up all the different players tonight and what they're starting with. We can talk about who's playing at the table tonight. Mark, run us through our list.
So we got Bankerton. I think Banks is a regular here. He's going to be starting with 500. We have DJ, who is definitely I would consider to be one of our biggest cash game grinders. He comes in and plays every single day. He's going to be buying in for 500. We have Clipped Wing, like we were talking about earlier. That's going to be Chris Mason, the dealer. He's buying in for 500. We have Brad Hopper. We have Jim Garnes. We have Steve Simpson. We have John Manchester, Larry, Marco, and then Ton, who is our belt winner that we were talking about
Mhm.
earlier, the previous winner of that 50K.
We got to bring
reroll.
the belt back to the River League. So yeah, pretty good lineup here for our. This is the 1-3 game that we run every single day here at the River League. Every time you come in and play cash, this is the game. Most of the time that's going to be running, unless it's like a Tuesday or Friday or Saturday night, we run that 5 on the button or 10-5-5 Big O game as well. Yeah. What other news can we talk about? WSOP's going on. Braxton Dunaway, a Midland guy,
We have some of our brothers from Midlands making some really deep.
really deep. Well,
runs.
Cruz took second. I think they talked about that last week already, though.
Recently,
also-
Braxton took.
Braxton, what was that tournament that he won?
It was the 2K no limit hold.
2K no
It was
limit,
for about 288.
288. Wow.
So he went from 4th out of 4 to winning the bracelet.
He won his flips, big flips yesterday
Okay.
or the other day. He had pocket threes, flopped a boat against ace 10 or something like that, and then ace king versus pocket fours to win it all.
That's
I believe was the
insane.
winning hand. So
But I know we do have a bunch of people that are out there. I think we have a bunch of guys of ours that play the Big O games here that are from Lubbock and from Midland that are all
Mhm.
out there.
we also need to give a special shout out to the Chongos who are out there right now too.
They are out
Donald and
there.
Justo
Donald
are
and
out there. They're
Justo.
playing the Colossus today or yesterday.
Yeah, they
um,
won B of the Colossus
yeah,
going on today.
So they were playing that. Yeah. So a bunch of different people from the state of Texas making the trip out um, to Las Vegas
We're gonna have some of our River League locals heading out there. I think
for the
I-
main.
Yeah, I think. Well, not just for the main, but I think I've heard a couple of them are heading out for the mini main. The Millie Maker is also next week.
Jeff Kirk's
Having
going out there.
losses
I was
this week.
talking to him about it.
Jeff Kirk is going out there. Um, who else was I talking to? Mike Higgins. Mike Higgins is going to be
Okay.
out there, and I believe Tracy's also going out there too.
Yeah.
Tracy was talking to me about it on Tuesday.
And our boy Glenn Tinney's out there grinding right now too.
Glenn lives in Vegas.
um,
I don't know about grinding. So I check the WSOP app every single day. I check all of the tournaments just to see who I
See
can
what
root
is
for,
playing,
who I
see-
can
yeah.
sweat, and I haven't seen the name Glenn Tinney in a tournament in 4 days.
my favorite poker player, Martin Cabril, currently chip leading the 100K high roller.
Knocked out one of my favorite poker players.
Who?
Kristen Foxen. Well, I guess
Oh,
he didn't technically knock her out, but he was rooting against
rooting
her.
against her.
We were sitting in here looking at some clips, and yeah, he was like, "Goodbye."
So we're gonna start the action. This is the 1-3 game, and we're starting right off the bat with a race.
Ton with the nuts.
That's the nuts. Oh, that's your favorite hand, isn't it?
Yeah, pocket eights. I hope he stacks ace deuce.
I don't know if you watched the stream last week. Adam jammed into me when I had ace deuce. Snap call.
Yeah, and you didn't get there.
No, I had the nut. I made the nut flush. Ace deuce of spades. That's a scooper against his ace queen.
I went all in with ace deuce in the pineapple tournament yesterday. Didn't win.
Not a good pineapple hand.
No, I had ace deuce 3. with
Well, you know what
spades.
hand would have hit on this board? Let's see. Is this thing on? Yeah.
Don't worry, I can do it if it doesn't work. We got an open ender for Banks.
Gut shot.
So I do believe
for
this
Ton.
action was Ton raises to 20 and everybody just calls.
Just called. Yep.
And I think the flop checked through.
Tom's gonna bet 60. He does have the best hand right now.
A 5 would be an interesting river. John
Raising.
nut something. We-
Nut flush
I mean,
draw.
we've got the nut flush draw. We've got 2 overs or 1 over to the board. But with the flop checking through, John might think nobody has a jack, so he might think his 10 would be pretty good on the
Yeah,
river
I mean,
too.
what does Ton do if Banks snap folds open ended with his pair of
I think
fives?
this might work. This puts eights kind of in a weird position. Like, what are you hoping to accomplish? You just pray that the guy who just raised you doesn't have a jack. You hope that you hit a 5. I think Ton's gonna release this one.
Yeah, there you go.
Very good.
John Manchester,
raise.
stream crusher.
Oh yeah.
Stream crusher.
I put him into the top 10 of aggressive stream players. He is not afraid to raise it, not afraid to get it in there.
Look at this. We got a fellow Nibor in the chat. That's my older brother.
Oh, do we?
That's
Have a good
Colin
stream
Nyborg.
tonight. Hope the guy plays.
Hope the guys
well.
play well.
That's so sweet. That's a little bit of a different message than Bruce is so hot. Wow. Which we kind of broke character earlier. I couldn't help but laughing at it, but
Shout out to all my peeps in Michigan
Have
tuning in.
having that chat pop up while we're trying to read off the promos is pretty difficult.
That's so funny. So our 1-3 game is 100 minimum, 500 max, 70% matches stack. We had most people buying for the max today.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say that earlier that we had I think 7 of the 10 of them buying.
That's
for
crazy.
500.
You don't see that very often in a 1-3 game. So I can definitely expect this game maybe to play a little bit bigger than just your basic 1-3. But
Yeah, we have a bunch of players on this table that are used to playing in some of our bigger games. Ton is a regular of our biggest Big O games that we run. Banks plays some of our bigger Hold'em and Big O games. Brad also does. Larry used to play a
Mhm.
lot of 2-5 when
Lots
we
of
had it
2-5.
on Tuesdays. So a lot of these guys I don't think are going to be necessarily too scared of the pots getting
no,
big,
for sure.
stacks getting deeper.
Flop here, ace 9, 10.
2 people flopping top pair.
John was the pre-flop progressor. Let's see what he makes it here. Looks like about pot size bet.
I don't think
No,
Brad
just
can do
50.
anything but call. Got to keep him honest for at least one
Mhm.
street.
And Brad's one of those guys. He's not gonna be super aggressive pre-flop, but Brad's like one of the most difficult guys to navigate post-flop. I think in the entire room, just like gets very
pair-
sticky
Top
and
pair's the nut.
yeah. 6 of hearts on the turn would have given Larry the a gut shot and the second nut flush draw. He's out of there. Wow, now he's checking it. Does he just think his top pair is the nuts? King on the river. His ace jack is gonna play.
relatively a blank.
And look at John, 2 for 2. Can't win them all if you don't win the first one and the second
Well on his way to winning every single hand.
one.
2 hands in, and John almost has $800 in front of him.
Mm-hmm. And I'm very curious to see if we John gets a lot of money if we see people add on, try to be able to battle with the big stack.
I expect Larry likes to add on. It's the biggest stack. Brad will buy in pretty big sometimes.
Let us know in the chat who you're cheering for today, who you're tuned in watching. Lots of familiar faces. I think every single person here. This is Marco's actually stream debut. Fun fact of the day.
Is it really?
It is Marco. So we've had every single River League employee on the stream now besides one. And that's our lovely Whip Bomb back here doing the action tracker.
Whip Bomb.
Whip Bomb, do you want to
some
play on the
poker.
stream? Okay, we'll get Whip Bomb on the next one. We'll get Whip Bomb playing 5-5-10 Big O on stream next week.
Let's curate a 10-20 peel.
Well, Whitney's currently crushing people on TX poker, so maybe she can crush people on the real felt too.
I have heard about that. She's been on a tear.
Mm-hmm. TX poker, one of the fastest growing online poker sites.
Banks is gonna bet out with his 1% equity. I'll see how well this works.
See how Brad
in a
feels.
similar situation.
Yeah, his top pair,
no
weak kicker.
But I don't think he's gonna let it go. I have a feeling that Brad's just gonna keep calling.
We got to
it
see if
down.
Banks can kill the stream curse that he has today.
Yeah,
Banks on the stream has not been
I used to
super
be-
friendly.
I used to be in kind of the same camp as him, where every time I played on stream, just got absolutely crushed. Couldn't win anything, and I finally killed the curse. I think some of your money was part of that curse being killed too, if I
When?
remember correctly. I won on one stream. I think you were playing on it.
Was it the stream that I got killed? No, because you lost on that stream too.
No, not the first one. I think we played a second one. 'cause
No, I haven't. I lost on the first stream that I ever played here, like
I'm gonna need to go do
$2,600
I'm
bucks.
gonna need to go do some fact checking. I
Yeah.
lost a lot on that one. Glenn Tinney raked us through the cold.
I lost 2,600 on that stream, but since then
But-
I've been undefeated.
The absolute best bluff in
Oh,
Live
okay,
stream
okay,
history
Okay.
also occurred
okay,
on that stream.
Okay. We're gonna call it the best bluff in live stream history. Is
Yeah,
insane.
we-
Did you see the little Twitch bluff with 6-2 offsuit,
Yeah, but
betting all 3 streets for value?
I like my bluff better.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Got 2 pair to fold
Top 2 pair.
from a guy who doesn't like to fold to me.
No, not even. a
No
little
one
bit.
likes to fold to
And
me.
you know what? We came outside and you tried to run the same bluff and you got snapped.
I did. Desperately trying to get back to even.
Well, we appreciate all of you guys tuning in on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. This stream goes every Thursday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Time. Ooh,
Tan with the late.
how about some pocket queens for Tan Vu?
I believe we're gonna see a raise up here. It's like about 90. 80. I don't think he's gonna get a customer on this one.
Nope. Jim also a stream crusher.
Jim is a stream crusher. I
He's
don't think
played-
Jim's lost on stream before.
Nope, I don't think so.
Larry also has a bit of a stream curse to break.
Yeah, it's been he started off well in the early streams, but as of recent, it hasn't been necessarily great for him.
I do remember him saying that he wasn't going to play on stream again, so I'm happy to see him back. I'm happy to see that he changed his mind.
So I'm curious to see what kind of straddle we got going on today. Banks will throw on the $5. He might even throw on the 10 if
I think we could definitely see a John 5 Banks 10. I think that's like our.
that's like our only,
only
double
double
straddle we
straddle
see
spot.
today.
Oh, Marco's gonna pull the Martine and just limp the kings.
Let's see if anybody else wakes up with something
We
to.
have an under the gun limp with kings.
Marco's a little sneaky guy.
So who do we think is going to be our biggest winners on the stream today? What do we- if you say John, you're cheating.
I mean, if history repeats itself, then it's gonna be John. Is Marco gonna raise here now? After the raise to 15?
I assume so. I think it's pretty hard to limp under the gun, get the raise that you were
The
looking
old
for.
man limp re-raise, Marco. Put it on. Queen 9, my second favorite hand. Must be one of Jim's favorites too.
Oh, Jim getting sticky.
See if
I
Tom
think
wants to-
that can pull Ton in.
Tom, oh,
We're going set mining with the deuces. You know what they say. Deuces never loses.
oh, Jim,
The Queen 9 bringing it home.
the Jim run good.
I have a feeling we're about to see a big one. Marco finds a check on this board texture. I wonder if Marco, because it's Jim betting,
Yeah,
might save himself from getting all the chips in.
I don't think he raises. I think he just calls. Hopes to see a good turn, aka a king.
Ton's soaking up some TV time and a quick call.
How dirty would a queen be?
Be pretty bad.
About half size pot bet there from Jim.
That's more than half of Jim's remaining stack, or Marco's remaining stack. So I think it's this juncture of either we fold now or we don't fold at all. This looks like a man that's about to fold.
We need a little hand funeral sound effect. What song do they play at funerals? Do they play a certain song?
We need like a little effect.
He does fold it. Wow.
Rain on the screen.
So
I guess you need to start rain.
the limp re-raise
Need a rain filter.
doesn't get the job done from
Great fold by Marco.
good fold, Marco. Always hurts to fold kings or aces in that spot. But the right fold regardless.
If I was in Jim's seat, Marco would have gone all in on the flop.
And you just get snapped.
It's really interesting to see how players play against one another.
And Marco's definitely one of those people that plays his position a lot more than others in terms of snap checking the flop, just knowing that he's first to act.
It's a good board to check on because you're not really getting
Yeah.
a value out of anything,
Mhm.
you know.
You're only getting called by better.
So you want to let some worse hands catch up to you
Mm-hmm.
and also kind of control the size of the pot if you end up behind. Jim with the nuts right into the muck. Ton with the ace Dewey.
That's so funny. Oh, Tom's got the nuts. Banks got kings. John's got queens. This pot could get big quick. And John's not one to slow play his queens either. Oh my gosh.
This is about to get
He
all
just shoves, right?
Oh yeah. For sure.
I bet you an ace comes. Ace deuce just scoops kings and queens.
Hey, we're getting this all in before the flop comes. Unless John pulls an Elijah.
Folds. That's gonna go down in River live
I-
stream history.
So I say this. I told Elijah to his face that I would never let that moment down. I'll never forget.
Never
that.
fold the third best hand in poker pre-flop.
So, Elijah, if you're watching,
He's not a senior.
He does just call. Wow.
Just call.
Is this the new John? The new and improved John?
We're just calling 4-bets pre. I don't want to see an ace. I want to see carnage. No ace.
I want to see all spades. Queen in the window.
Queen in the
Oh my gosh. Max Payne from
wind.
Drayton.
John checks. Banks goes all in.
Check, check.
Ah!
God.
How do we not go broke for Banks here, right? Like,
Oh my gosh. He checks it twice. What a sicko.
time. I mean, if we're Banks here, we have to put out a bet. We have 314 behind. We can probably bet small or just jam and snap.
And we see the king of diamonds is folded, so looking for
King of
just the king of spades.
only.
God, king's cracked twice in back-to-back hands.
We're running it twice.
Banks
Looking
looking
for
for
a king.
king of spades. Not gonna come that time.
That is not it. One more try.
God. And John gonna scoop another big one, already up to 1,300 in his stack. Blind versus blind, kings and queens.
There's just never a way that that money doesn't get in.
Yeah.
It just always does. Sometimes poker is just a set.
It's so messed up whenever it's like one of the earliest hands of the session too. Like it's so demoralizing having
have to
like,
start the session down
yes,
500.
literally, and you have the better hand. Like
Oh yeah.
John so often there can just have ace queen and like you're just super far ahead. But well played by John there, checking top
Checking
set twice.
Dirty. Because I mean, if you're Banks, you can't put him on queens.
No, I mean,
Especially with a player like John who tends to play his hands way more aggressively.
mm-hmm.
But I mean, even if the action played out differently, even if John chose to bet the turn, even if Banks chose to bet the flop, I don't think there's ever a world where that money just isn't getting
Yeah.
in. The pot was already bigger than Banks's stack
Yeah.
even before the flop hit.
I mean, I don't hate the jam at all. He said it's because Drayton's the most evil dealer of all time.
Yeah.
Nice guy, messed up dealer. Is there a raise? Oh, Steve made it 15.
Steve made it.
Steve does like himself some little connected cards.
I like some connected cards too. Banks on a mission to get some of this money back.
Uh-huh. He does have the best of it right now. Ace high flop.
He's gonna retain the best of it. Steve not really catching anything.
He's gonna bet it like he has it. And Steve's a guy with an image of like, does he really ever have turns a gut shot?
Turns a gutter. I will say I will never believe Steve again. since
Oh
he
yeah?
told me that one.
He bluffed you?
Yeah.
Trip ace has got to feel real good about your hand now.
This is gonna be interesting with Steve choosing to rep it on the flop. But I think with the turn going check, I don't think.
Yeah.
That seems-
Banks winning a nice little one there.
Wonder if Banks would have checked river if Steve decided to bet turn.
Yeah. Just let him keep blasting.
Yeah, I had pocket queens during the knit game on stream. once.
Oh yeah, I heard about this. And what it was a king high flop,
Ace high.
ace high flop, and Steve just,
Bam.
what just jams, right?
He just donk leads the flop.
Yeah,
Absolutely
huge.
shows king jack offsuit. Absolute air.
Greatest bluff in River League live stream history.
Second grade. Don't get ahead of ourselves now. Second greatest.
Like I said, we have these live streams every single Thursday. So if you have any sort of interest in being on the stream, talk to me, talk to Kelly, and we will get you on a list to be able to play. If you're visiting, new in town, or want to travel from out of town to come play some poker, let us know.
New in town.
Little John Mulaney.
Yeah.
I love John Mulaney. He's so funny. 15's the price from Mr. Vu. Flop here, king 10-8, all hearts. Marco and Larry both with a heart.
A heart that
Tom.
they do not like.
Obviously flopping top pair.
Marco getting sticky. Boat. We have an open ender for both players.
And Tom's king is going to be good. This pot got a little bigger than I expected it.
Tom's gonna check it. I thought he was about to push those chips forward.
Put an 9 out there. Put a heart.
John moving like bubble TJ Warren right now. Do you even know who that is?
No.
I will be so impressed if you can tell me what sport TJ Warren plays and what team he was on when he was in the bubble.
Bubble TJ Warren.
Yeah.
Mark does not have that much ball.
You have
knowledge.
no ball knowledge, Mark.
Okay, I don't know about no ball knowledge, but like a minimal amount of ball knowledge.
So the bubble was when COVID was going on and all of the NBA players moved to they went to Disney World for the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
For like the end of their season in the playoffs. TJ Warren, like not like a crazy good basketball player. Like obviously everybody in the NBA is good, but TJ Warren played for the Indiana Pacers, and he averaged like 36 a game while in the bubble. Like went absolute like he was no good the whole year, and then they go to the bubble and he's just the GOAT.
COVID gave him superpowers.
Yeah. One of my GOATs rings was in the bubble. LeBron and the Lakers.
Oh yeah.
People call it a Mickey Mouse ring because they were in the bubble, but
See, I don't appreciate that of the 21 people we have watching on YouTube, 4 of them instantly got it.
yeah,
I did.
you don't know ball, Mark.
This is bad. Gosh, I'm about to go study. I'm about to go get in
All
the
right,
lab.
here's my
Get in the lab.
my thing for the live stream today.
So what's your plan?
Okay, everybody in the chat, give me your best ball knowledge player in the chat, and whoever my favorite one is will get a free hour of time,
No.
complimentary of
Oh.
Bryce.
Complimentary advice.
So
If
give me
you know-
give me your most what's the word? Rarest ball knowledge name.
So we're going for like names,
Like somebody
or
that
like just a ball knowledge fact, like just a
one
fact.
all of the above. Any sport.
Any sport. Any
let's keep it any sport. And if I don't even know who they are, then that's bonus points because I know ball.
2 hours if Bryce doesn't know him. I like a little sports trivia.
Little sports trivia. That's my
I'll tell
favorite.
you right now that Mark L will not be winning next time.
We got Adam hopping into the box. I think this is his stream debut, dealing at least.
It is really funny though. I watch a lot of sports. Like I watch it all with y'all, but I just don't retain like the information. Like, things like
It's always
play-
been
like player names,
been a
it's
gift
just-
of mine to know
I just don't
random
I don't
players and
it's
stats and.
now poker though. Every I know.
Well, yeah, you know all these pros that are playing WSOP. It's
Oh yeah.
definitely a different level
Like-
of ball knowledge.
Like they can pan, like they can do a pan on the WSOP YouTube channel, and I can just bam, 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 bam. Like I can just name them all.
Rick Smits. You know what team Rick Smits was on?
Why are you even asking?
You know what sport Rick Smits played?
No, it sounds like a baseball name, honestly.
Rick Smits played for the Indiana Pacers. He's like a 7-footer.
Oh, so we're only guessing Pacers players.
What do you know about Onjen Kuzmic?
Sounds like Latvian or Lithuanian or something. That's a basketball guy.
That's my buddy Owen from back in Michigan, dropping random ball knowledge on you.
We have Ace King for Brad on this one. DJ with jacks getting out flop.
DJ's favorite hand.
It's doing a great job. Ooh, you're being asked a question. Who said monkey never cramp?
Oh, it's the baseball guy.
The baseball guy.
Yeah, he's an Asian dude who played. I think he played for the Blue Jays. I don't know if I know his full name though.
It's not
No, it's definitely the baseball guy.
Shohei.
No, it's not Shohei. It's no, it's not. He's not active anymore. I don't think.
Nah.
Throwback guy.
He's Serbian. Okay, I knew. I could have guessed. I could have just kept going through Eastern
Brad betting his ace
European
king.
countries.
Is John gonna put in a call here?
Look at that jack on the river.
Oh my gosh, DJ folded the jacks and gets there.
DJ makes a good fold. He gets punished.
Worst hand in poker. Brian Scalabrini. Alan Kirk dropping ball knowledge on you. He's going to make the call here. Brad getting max value out of his top or top two pair.
Gonna make back the money he lost in that ace four hand. So what team did Brian?
Brian Scalabrini was a Celtics legend.
Celtics legend.
Boston Celtics legend. His nickname was the Red Mamba.
The red mamba.
Yeah, ginger guy.
Oh, there was multiple mambas?
Multiple Mambas. The Red Mamba.
Really?
So let's take a look at everybody's win-loss so far through the first couple of hands. Manchester, the run good on stream continues.
Even with losing that hand,
Mm-hmm.
Brad is still our massive winner.
And we saw Marco and Banks both getting their kings cracked. That's what will put them on the bottom.
Everybody else down a little bit, but definitely nothing too much.
What's up, Eden? How's the game going outside? Full table going on outside. You heard the lady. So if you get on Poker let's put your name on the list, and there might be a seat for you here eventually.
The flush frenzy window just
Ooh,
started
can
at 6.
kings get cracked 3 times in a row?
Ooh, because we're gonna see a raise, and I don't think Jim's necessarily gonna get out of the way. Steve snap folding the ace 7.
Well, the last time that one of 4 players and only NBA guard to record a quadruple double. Pacers 1986. The only person I can think of, I don't even know if that was during his time, that was George Gervin.
Yeah, you got that one, buddy. I'm
Huh?
gonna
Oh.
focus on the.
Marco gonna make the call here with pocket sevens. $75 was the price set by Ton. It's gonna be 60 more to Jim.
I want to see.
He is gonna get out of the way.
So we're gonna see kings versus sevens. Marco looking for a 7 ball.
So we're gonna go heads up. Kings versus sevens. Marco looking for a 7 ball corner pocket.
Nope.
Flop here, Jack 10-4. Larry folded what? Ace 3 of clubs?
Ace 3 of clubs, yeah. But if you fold, you can't win. I have my ball knowledge player in mind now.
Okay.
After this hand, enlighten you.
So they're gonna go 2 times running this board. Marco looking for a 7. Backdoor clubs? Backdoor straight? Let's see the 9 of clubs on the turn.
Tana's a one-time max pain kind of guy, so.
Well, they just said the Ton said it'll go twice.
Oh, we're going twice.
4 on the
We're
turn.
looking for a 7 and a 7 only.
River League nuts.
No 7.
They are gonna go second time. Oh, I can only imagine what Whitney's yelling in Adam's ear during this part. Adam, put the board back. Yep, there you go. Now you can go.
7 ball.
Looking for a 7.
And it will.
Not going to come. Kings cannot get cracked for a third time.
On a scoop and another, and it looks like Marco's rebuying for about 300. Okay, my ball knowledge player.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, if the first person in chat to guess who this player played for gets $1 out of Bryce's pocket.
Out of my pocket. Why am I playing? What if I get it right? Do I get to keep my dollar before them?
No,
What? Nice.
chat. Tony Romo.
Tony Romo. What what team did he?
did he play for?
All right. How about
First person to guess gets $1.
what college did Tony Romo go to? How about that?
What college did Tony Romo go?
That's a better.
That's for $2.
That's the easiest question of all time.
On the big O the other day.
Lawton in the chat said, heard a lot of buzz around town about the stellar commentary happening in the River League live stream. Let's just say my expectations have exceeded tremendously.
Above all else, Bryce and I are just boys. In my mind, we're just sitting back here talking like we would talk anyway. I think that's probably the most entertaining thing that it could be.
Mark, I think you saying Tony Romo discredits you ever saying you know ball ever, by the way. If that's your...
It is Eastern Illinois. Someone said Northern Illinois. I was waiting for the correct one. It is Eastern Illinois.
Adam said, he said, let me cook and let out a stinker. Brick. Absolute brick for me, Mark. Banks with Jack 10 suited. I think we could see a raise from him. Yep,
Hey,
gonna make it 15.
Let's play poker ball knowledge and see if anybody out knowledges me on that subject.
That's. Do you even know the answer to that, Eden? Jim with the pocket jacks. He's gonna make it. Looks like 70 or 78, 73.
She said Negrono. I don't know who Negrono is. He said, "Run me my dollar, bro." No one gets.
So
this.
Banks,
NFL
I think they're gonna be heads up, unless Brad wants to call with his ace 3 suited. On the button too. Probably Larry.
I guess it's
yeah.
1993. By the way,
All right, Jim with the jacks, Banks with Jack 10, Brad with the ace 3 suited here. Banks drawing very slim here. Going to be looking for some clubs or some straight outs on this flop.
that was close. 1998.
Flop here, 8-5 deuce rainbow. Jim's got to be feeling good with his jacks. Did he just rip it?
Just rip it.
He doesn't want to play. He said, "I don't want to play
He
these
said,
jacks."
"Get those
He
overcards
said,
out
"I
of
don't
here.
want-" He said,
Give me my $300. Move on to the next hand."
"You know what? There's a lot of people that don't like playing jacks. I'm one of them. So I don't even hate Jim's play there. He just made $176. We'll go on to the next one. And I don't got to look at these 2 napkins anymore.
There's no right way to play jacks.
Let's take a look at who we think is going to be the biggest nit of the table today.
Steve has some work to do.
Well, I mean, he did raise 10-9 off.
That was
I'm
the
not going to call him a
hand
nit
he played.
yet. I'm not going to call him a nit yet. He raised 10-9 off.
We do have a lot of people that have been doing a lot of calling. Like I don't think I've seen Chris raise a single
Oh.
time, but he is at 33.
We got the $20 straddle on from the Bankerton.
Oh, I'm more surprised by the $5 by Steve.
Yeah.
What even caused this $20 to happen?
Okay, this is a for you, Mark. Do you know who Nolan Ryan is?
I've heard the name.
You're such a disappointment to the sports. We won't repeat that one on the stream.
It's my
Whitney.
plumber.
All right, $20 straddle is on.
You're beating a dead horse here. I don't know. I don't know how many times I have to say I don't know names.
$20 straddle is on. Brad with the ace deuce Bruce.
I'm getting blood in chat. This is bad.
See, Steve ain't no nit. He'll call it 10-3 or 10-4.
Defend that straddle. Yeah, if he's not even a ball player, how is it ball knowledge? Real talk.
Flop here, Jack 8-4 rainbow. Ton flopping the best of it with his pair of eights.
Steve does
Oh
hit
my
a pair
gosh,
and
he's gonna
eights.
bet it.
I think he heard me about his 8%.
Yeah.
He said, "I'll show you."
And Brad just didn't play the Bruce right there. That's why it lost. If he makes it 60,
That's a Turkish last name, by the way.
Hito Turkoglu.
That's a Turkish last name.
So we know Mark knows his
No, actually, I do know
geography knowledge.
geography well. Well, so the thing is there's a poker player. His name is Orpin Kisachikoglu. It's the same ending.
Yeah.
He's Turkish. He
Gotcha.
does all of like the high rollers and stuff.
Turn here, 9. See if Steve is going to continue his story. He turns open-ended now as well.
Pair and open ended.
Yeah.
This is gonna put an
Ton's not going to call.
tough
Yeah.
spot.
There you go, Steve.
Okay.
Steve Hate will not be tolerated in the commentary booth
Fine.
today.
What are we at? We just doubled our VFIP. We're at 60% now.
Doesn't matter what your VPIP is when you're up money. And Steve's up $82. So we see John, Jim, and Steve, the big winners so far.
Marco Banks with a bit of a hill to climb. Everybody else still kind of in those double digits.
But you like seeing a big stack out of Manchester. You know those chips are definitely not going there to die.
He's the president of the Turkish Basketball Federation. I told you.
You know, Turkoglu was a Orlando Magic legend. Played with Dwight Howard and Jameer Nelson.
He's a Turkish basketball
That's what-
player. Okay. Orpin is not a
Kelly says knows obscure
okay?
poker players, but not Nolan Ryan.
I told you. I will go punch for punch on poker ball knowledge, but I don't know about anything else.
You know, one of my favorite things that I've been seeing in the WSOP, especially at the feature tables, is that they're sponsored by GTO Wizard now.
Mm-hmm.
So it shows like with the GTO approved play next to every time that people are acting.
Bryce gave him.
They're trolling you, Mark. He's not a boxer.
Oh,
Nolan Ryan is like one of the greatest pitchers of all time in baseball.
all right. Don't want. You know, I've
7-4 just got folded.
we have Ace Queen versus Ace King. I think I've been to like 2 baseball games in my entire life.
And Larry just calls with the Ace King. Jim getting a decent price to set mine here.
I played T-ball when I was like 6.
Nice. Banks with a queen 10 closing action here. He's going to see a flop, so we're going to go 5 ways. I think the Jim run good continues. He's going to hit a 4.
These are some big hands.
Yeah.
Suited connectors, Ace Queen, Ace King 4s. Banks trying to get his money back.
Flop here, Jack 6 deuce, couple of diamonds. I mean, how could you possibly miss
misses
everyone?
everybody.
all of these.
Wow. No one even has a gut shot. We just have nothing. Larry says 2 pair or
I
2
think
over.
I think this bet's going to get it done too. Unless if TJ wants to get, yeah, good bet there from Larry, taking it down. Jeremiah's last one, Emeka Okafor, Washington Wizards legend.
He's probably from Kenya, I would guess.
Are you good at GeoGuessr, Mark?
Yes, I am.
Are you?
I actually am.
That's
Yeah.
one thing I'm actually pretty decent at as well. I used to play a lot in college. Appreciate all of you guys tuned in on YouTube and Facebook and Twitch. Love putting these streams on for you guys. DJ with King 10 off under the gun. I do feel like we've had the $5 straddle on almost every hand, so it's playing 1-3-5 rather than just true 1-3 today. Pawn just fold ace-4 on the button. Oh, look, this is Banks' time to shine.
Even the offsuit version? He said, whoa, Charlotte Bobcats legend.
Good thing I didn't buy it.
Marco flopping open-ended here, backdoor clubs. Gonna bet it out.
DJ got top pair, not going anywhere. Larry with a gutter.
Bottom. No, you just got bottom pair.
Oh, it's just bottom. That is not a 5 in his hand.
Banks getting rid of the ace deuce.
Alan, I do know who Ric Flair is.
Oh, that's my mom or my dad. They share a so my parents share a Facebook account.
I was about to ask, is your dad's middle name Naomi?
No, it's Mike, Naomi, and I were. It's a linked Facebook account.
That makes sense.
Turn here, Queen of Diamonds.
Marco's slowing down. DJ taking the initiative.
I think he's gonna call the 35 though.
Yeah, I think this is a good size to try to appeal with this open ender.
No flush draws out there. Nothing you really got to be worried about. So looking for a 10 or a 5. 7's not going to do it. And I wonder what kind of sizing DJ goes here, if he's trying to get value or...
I'm curious to think about what DJ's targeting by betting. Right? If someone was looking you up with a 7, that just paired up. A 6 probably isn't going to really call something big. Unlikely your opponent has a queen.
Yeah, like I wonder what DJ does if he gets raised there.
You're chopping with all the worst kings.
Yeah.
It's a pretty awkward spot to bet.
Nonetheless, taking down a nice pot there. I hope we can see some people make some flushes, get the flush frenzy rolling. Mark, do you wanna tell the stream why yesterday was an important day for you?
Oh. Well, technically,
Technically,
Here I
Mark
am.
Mark isn't an employee anymore.
I'm still getting paid for this. But,
Well, yeah, but Mark
but
technically
yeah,
doesn't.
So
I mean,
yesterday
no longer a dealer.
was my last day at the River League.
Boo.
Yeah, Mark got a big boy job. I'm gonna working up in Dallas as a business guy.
So you're staying here in Angelo, working remote for a little bit though, or are you
Yeah,
going
so
to
I'm
Dallas?
working this kind of hybrid schedule. So I'll be driving back and forth between here and Dallas. My wife is finishing up grad school. She's getting her master's degree right now. And once she finishes school, we're gonna end up moving to Dallas.
Very nice.
Permanently.
Well, no more Mark talking in the box, everybody. Sorry, guys.
No, only Mark talking when he's sitting up. There'll still be a lot of Mark talking. I promise you that. It's hard to shut me up. If you stack me or bluff me, it does a pretty good job though. It'll shut me up for a while.
Flop here, Queen 9 deuce. Larry's flopping middle pair against these premium holdings.
Marco turns a gutter ball. DJ's betting.
Where are you
Up
seeing
there,
these
six.
gutter balls at? Are you making up gut shots in your brain today,
Dude, I
Mark?
thought that 2 on the board was 3. Swear on my life.
We're just saying everybody has a gut shot today when nobody does.
Dude, I thought it was 3, 9, 6. I was like, wait a minute, that's a 2.
Somebody in the chat saying, which poker rooms are you looking forward to playing in DFW?
So I've played at quite a few of them. I've played at TCH Dallas quite a bit, and I've played at Palace. I've played in Burleson a couple of times. So just kind of any of them. I think what's nice about having a city that big is having a ton of
Yeah.
options.
The one I really like out there is the Fort.
But
I really
think
enjoyed my time at the
where I'm
Fort.
gonna be staying.
Look at that. We got Chris Mason putting on the $10 straddle and Brad putting on the 20.
I'm so proud.
You know, the stream definitely does create a little bit more.
These people would never do this.
Chris Mason is never putting on a double straddle ever in his life.
This would never happen on a normal game out on the floor. Just
Never.
wouldn't. I love this hand that Ton has. I don't know
10-6 of
why
hearts.
these like suited gappers. I just always play them. Maybe it's because I get bored. I don't know.
That's definitely what it is.
Steve with the Kojak.
Oh, John went instantly to raising chips. Oh, he wants to. Oh, boo. I thought he was going to make a play with the dirty diaper.
Raise the button, John.
Brad with ace 4 in the triple straddle.
Dude,
Ace 4
I would
suited.
raise this.
That's
to
the new. That's the new
150,
ace
dude.
4, ace 5 is the new ace
Oh my
king.
gosh. I am sliding out 150.
Oh,
See? And then nobody believes you. You get rewarded. If it's in a flush draw, you get a full double up.
that's what I'm saying. Ace 4 suited is the new aces, and Steve has the nut flush draw. Please just call here, Brad. There you go.
Okay, good. Good. We've read chapter 2.
A club here could cause a lot of damage.
Club.
Ooh,
That could also cause damage.
2 pair and a nut flush draw.
Yeah. Good check by Brad.
Was that 40 again? Oh, Brad's gonna raise here.
Spring the trap. Okay, that is way too big. That is a
I don't
massive
know.
raise. Because you think about like how much you're leaving yourself behind. He has sub 200 behind.
Oh, he does call.
Steve calls here.
Drawing stone dead.
I mean, like the pot's almost 500. Brad has less than
A
200.
club or a king would be gross. Made 3 pair.
Does 3 pair beat a boat?
What's that good in Canada? Isn't that what do they call it? 3 pairs, the Canadian nuts.
Canadian nuts?
I feel like I've heard that somewhere.
The Australian nuts.
Is it Australian?
I think it's the Australian nuts. I don't see how Steve was gonna.
No, I don't
get
think he's gonna
away
call now, but
Yeah, it's 200 into 460. It's not a very big bet.
it's purely a bluff catcher now, right?
Yeah, I mean it's an ace or nothing from Brad. Especially because it's like, what are your opponent's biggest bluffs here? Your opponent's biggest bluffs are going to be clubs. Well, you have
Yeah,
the,
the
clubs in
nut
your hand.
clubs.
So it's really hard to put your opponent on.
I think Steve just said it.
clubs.
It smells like a busted flush draw,
Steve, you have the busted flush.
but he has a pair. He's 3 pair. God, no way he just pays him off, right?
I mean, I think Steve is a non-believer. He has that non-believer look about him. I think he's calling. That looks like a man that wants to call. A man that does not want to get bluffed right now. But Steve, you are not getting bluffed.
I feel like with Brad checking the flop though, and just calling, and then check raising turn. I don't know. I don't think I'm calling.
It's just that Brad is supposed to
His
check.
his line though is just odd. No.
Brad is supposed to check all of his hands because he just
Well, he
called-
was the
just
he
checked
checks.
pre,
Yeah.
right? So he's supposed to.
Oh, he
check
kissed it
everything,
goodbye.
and Brad is just gonna show him the goods. Massive pot for Brad.
Flopped it. So nice pot there for Brad. Doubles up. I don't know. I just feel like his. Yeah. It's so hard to put Brad on. If Brad does raise pre-flop, he doesn't get the double up. With his ace 4 in the triple straddle.
I still think he does. I think King Jack suited probably peels. It depends on what he. What
Yeah, but on that flop, I don't think he's paying him as much.
Oh,
Like, if
no,
Brad
for
raises
sure,
pre-flop,
for sure.
You can put him on an ace so much easier.
don't have those in the Dominican Republic? Where you're from?
Brad with the pocket queens now, staying hot. What do you make it under the gun +1 with queens?
25.
Good job, Brad. You are
There's a shroud.
Lecoq approved.
And I think there's a lot of places where, that is obviously way too big. But here that's normal. Like
Yeah.
my pre-flop open at 1-3 no straddles is like $20
Yeah,
because that's just the size people
which is
expect.
almost 7x.
Yeah, you can just go that big.
Yeah.
People expect, $12, $20. Yeah, you do. These cash games are loose, buddy. People will put the money in. People are not afraid.
Texas poker's the place to be.
I got
For-
check raised by a 5-high flush draw on a paired board yesterday.
Did it work?
Yeah, I lost. I had trips. The board.
Did he make a flush?
Yeah, it was 10, 10, 8. I had 10 jack. He had 5-3 of clubs. Or
Who was it?
5-3 of spades. It was Andy.
Oh, wow.
5-3 of spades. Boom! 6 of spades on the turn.
I wonder if Brad raises a hand like this under the gun. Yep.
People are not afraid to gamble with their draws. Not afraid to bet them. Not afraid to bluff.
Dude, like, it just feels like any Broadway cards are just like the nuts to the people of the River League.
Now
That's the
I know John,
7-4
John is
fast signs power play.
I know John is doing this for the stream.
Yeah.
I know damn well. John is a ball knower.
Have you tried suspending from your ankles upside down? You got it? Didn't help?
Well, yeah,
Or does?
I have an interest in it, but a nice lightweight little Asian gal walked on my back. Now there you go. Okay, it really is.
So Jim flopping top pair here.
He's gonna bet big.
He's not one to slow play anything.
Jim likes to bet big sizes.
Hey, has the hockey game started yet? Anyone?
Has the hockey game started?
Hockey starts 7:30, I believe. But that's also been
It's
an,
game 5,
an
right?
unreal series. They're tied 2-2, I believe.
I think the Knights in game 3 had like a 4-0. They were up 4-0.
Series
let
tied.
'em back in.
That was in game 2.
Yeah, series is tied 2-2 right now.
Yeah. Or maybe it was game 3 actually then. But like the most goals scored in a Stanley Cup final
There's
history.
So many.
The over is just free in every single game.
There's been like 7 or 8 goals every single.
And World Cup started today as well. You like soccer at all, Mark?
No, I do not.
I'm not a big soccer guy either, but
No.
Mexico played South Africa and Korea plays Czech Republic.
That's where Cabrera's from.
All in for the bracelet.
Hippo was bluffing.
Hippos bluff.
Hippo smells bluff. Martin Cabrera is Bryce's favorite poker
I love
player.
him so much. People hate him, but I think he's so funny.
I used to hate him when he first came onto the scene. I thought he was the most annoying person in the world,
I've been doing that. Thank you very much.
and he kind of grew on me. I started.
He's
to like
so
him
funny.
more, especially when. Do you remember William Kassouf from last year?
Yeah, I remember Kassouf.
Yeah, compared to Kassouf, that guy.
I think
needs
Kassouf's
gems.
funny too, though.
No,
Like I think the trolls of poker are just like so good.
poker needs a villain.
Yeah, they do.
No, and Helmuth is not a good villain anymore.
I don't think he was ever a good villain. I think he's the poker brat. That's exactly
Yeah,
what he is.
He is, but
He's
like
just a brat.
he was the villain.
Look at
for a
Banks
long
flopping
time.
trip sixes. You need to go to church, Banks.
He has that funny hand. I'm not saying it.
Just flat calling.
We're gonna have a jar for that too.
The 6-7 jar?
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
I'd rather be a part of the 6-7 jar than the swear jar, Mark.
I'm sorry. I'm true to who I am.
Turn.
Does not help anybody. That honestly hurts Banks a little bit because,
Oh, Brad's gonna bet it now.
well, I stand corrected. This is an interesting spot for a lead. Did Brad raise pre?
No,
Because he obviously is trying to. He's trying to rep.
he's trying to
this
win. He's
ace.
winning with the Juanito.
He's trying to rep this ace, but Banks just calling. Give Brad that rope.
My favorite thing to watch on these streams too is like people's trapping faces.
River's a complete break.
Yeah, what got there, Banks?
Absolutely nothing. Brad's going to continue telling the story that he has an ace when his opponent has trips.
Thank you for your donation to the local Bankerton.
So let's see if this works.
Oh, he just calls.
Yeah, I mean, there's no,
He's not
no
getting
real
called
reason
by.
to raise. You don't have a good six, right?
Yeah, I guess so. You're only getting
So
called by better or raised by
you're
better.
hoping ace 10 calls you. That's about the only hand that you're going to be getting some value out of that. Because it was a limp pot, I believe. I don't think,
Yeah.
or I think it was a single raise pot maybe. But so I don't think it's logical to put Brad on something like ace king or ace queen.
Yeah.
And I don't think you're going to get value out of those when you raise river. No reason to torch an extra.
New dealer coming into the box. We can take a look at everybody's plus minus so far. John, Jim, and Brad are big leaders so far. We got Larry, Todd, DJ, and Chris just kind of in that middle section. Banks, Steve, and Marco trying to make a comeback. Banks scooping that last
Banks
one.
made back about 300.
How did you start playing poker, Mark? On your phone, or did you play like a little home game? Or
Yeah, so my dad used to play a ton on like Full Tilt back in the day.
online?
Yeah. And when I was a kid, I would sit with my dad while he played online and just kind of work through it.
Yeah.
And when I was about 9, 10 years old, like I would sit with him enough that he would actually let me like click some of the buttons or like tell him what I would.
Illegal gambling at a young age. I
Yeah,
see.
exactly. That's how we all got started, right?
No.
And him and a bunch of friends from church and like work and stuff, we would have pool parties in the summer, and they
Nice.
would have a poker table set up outside, and all the moms would be in the pool with the
Mhm.
kids, and all the dads
We go play
would
poker.
play poker on the back porch.
You were sitting there playing poker with the dads instead
Well,
of hanging with the
so
kids.
I wanted to, I got told no for the long.
Oh, look at both of these guys chopping it up.
And when I turned 15, I was finally allowed to go play, and it was a home game. Buy-in was like $20, $40, and I stacked everybody. First time I played the home game. But then I definitely started. I played, I think, at Georgetown Poker Room like the day I turned 18. The moment I
Nice.
turned 18, I started playing live poker.
Steve's gonna raise here. They do have the same hand. Surely John's just gonna put them all in. We're gonna chop it up.
Everyone loves a chop. Yeah, Steve only has 91 behind. Steve has no intentions of not getting all in.
Where they play like the WSOP games like Seven Stud, stuff like that.
We are just going to see the all-in and the all-in. And I do believe neither of them have any ability of scooping, so this is just always a chop.
I was curious if you ever wanted to.
Like, all right, if you don't have a set, I'm good. Right, obviously. And the flush draw can get there.
I definitely wanted to go to downtown.
You would have with
Sat
paid
down
dues.
as a 5-card stud gift.
You didn't pay dues, no?
Were a 4-card straight.
Well, I probably wouldn't. I would have been in there from the beginning.
I really didn't want to be in there. That's about the straight.
Yeah, I mean, I was suited. Apparently, that
That's
makes
what I'm trying to
difference.
Cincinnati kid. Yeah.
Then
Or it's like one down, 4 up, or something. Or you play 5 stud. I've never played.
That was the perfect hand in my hand. Where you'll see it.
Different
I had
variations
the
of
nut
it.
flush
Six
draw,
picks,
then I
you
hit the
pay
king.
something to
Yeah.
get a
And I
throw
thought,
away
well,
card.
you were on a little flush
I've
draw.
only ever
Yes, and
seen
you're trying to get the off.
5-card stud on Cincinnati Kid. Oh, and that's it. It's a good game.
Sometimes
I wish we'd have
roll
one of those games here.
Get your Get two
Huh?
down.
7-card stud, 5-card stud, 5-card.
Got the
draw, you
ace
know.
queen offsuit for
I would-
John. I
would
expect
love
we're
to have
probably
games
going to
like
see a
that.
raise out of him right here. $20, $25.
I think that would be fun. You just gotta find people who want to play one.
Yeah, that's the thing. We can run this.
It is 21 to go now.
I mean, hell, there's 5 people right here.
Yeah.
We just gotta put it together. I mean,
Well, it'd be fun to do like force. So it's
My left side of the table has not been catching anything.
like
but they're like a horse tournament. Yeah, Mexican.
Honda's going to peel the jack 7 of diamonds. We're going to take a flop right here.
No P.
Indian. I think it would be cool to
Indian,
play.
do wild ass Indian on your forehead.
Yeah, yeah.
We got an action flop here. Ton flop in the flush draw. John flop in top pair.
Where like they rotate between
I'm going to take us to a turn right here.
7 high low, Omaha high low, Raz, Deuce to 7.
I am bidding.
And
I am bidding.
I just
I was watching.
and then they also play big deck games sometimes, but yeah.
I was watching WSOP the other day.
Ton leads out on the turn and just gets a call from John. We do have a brick on the river.
That's the one. That's what they.
I think I got
have
the
evolved,
winning
but
hand
that's
trying
like
to sit back.
25K or something, isn't it? Or a 10.
No,
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 it
it wasn't that. This was, it wasn't that. No, it was-
John's going to take down another small one.
Talking about WSOP,
I can't
right?
remember. Yeah.
I think it's super high buy-in because they don't want fucking
So there-
40,000
there is
people in it for a 1K
dealer
line.
choice that they did have about 19 games, but the night they were doing Juice to 7 single draw, they were talking about they have a game where you can choose from like 19 different games, and then big bet games like No Limit Hold'em and Pot Limit Omaha, they cap. So like it'll be like the most you can ever put into the pot's like 1,600.
So let's go ahead and check out kind of some other stuff that we've got going on. We've got the 50K free roll between us and Celebrity Card Club in Odessa and Kojax. We're going to have 3 qualifiers for that tournament, July 12th, August 9th, and September 13th. And you collect chips for those by playing hours at the River League in the cash games. 15 hours is going to get you 15K, 30 hours gets you 30K, 50 hours gets you 50K. And then that championship, if you qualify in any of those river qualifiers, we take 10% from each of those qualifiers. And that championship is going to be in Midland at Kojax, September 27th at 2 p.m. And then here at the River League, we've got this Flush Frenzy going on. We have 3 4-hour windows. There's a $5,000 jackpot. This goes for just cash games, Hold'em and PLO and Big O. Ace must be in the hole for the 4-card, 5-card. Ace can either be on the board or in your hand. For Hold'em, you must win the pot, and the pot must be more than $40. If you hit all 4 flushes, you get 60% of that jackpot, with 40% going to the rest of the room. And then for the rest of this month, we've got our Monday free roll, our Wednesday Crazy Pineapple free roll, and we have that Sunday $65 bounty tournament, as well as a Saturday Big O free roll that we started running this month, which has been, I believe, a fan favorite. I think people have been liking that Big O free roll. So I definitely suggest that anybody that's watching this, anybody that is new to poker or hasn't played a bunch and has enjoyed watching these streams, should definitely come out and play some of these free rolls. It's a really good way to kind of get into the game without, spending an absolute ton of money. And just if you enjoy tournaments and if you enjoy playing, these prize pools get really big on all of our tournaments. Monday and Wednesday both start at 6 p.m., Saturday at 4 p.m., Sunday at 2 p.m. We're going back to the game. Hand 23, we'd kind of gotten word that we had a little bit of some technical difficulties on that flop, so we'll be getting back to it in hand 24. From what I can see, though, We have Banks facing a bet from Chris.
It's like F tier.
It does really suck that we didn't get to see this hand because I do believe this is the first aggressive hand that Chris has been able to play. He's kind of been drawn a little bit cold.
Yeah, back in the day when we were kids, you know, we didn't know what we were doing, but now, like,
Yeah, but I think that's why I like it so much because I played it with my grandmother. I played it with my grandfather.
you have a
you know?
nostalgia
Exactly.
effect, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
And Chris is gonna take one down. It looks like.
I've heard those stories, Brad.
It's a pot. Yeah, he smashed that one.
Heard those stories. Blowing it wide open. now.
King 3, king.
This is nothing to one. Now it's
turn around the next thing.
what's he playing?
Ace
4 to 1?
4, bet again, a pot again, bam, a 4 comes out. I did 3 times in a row. I was like $3,600 in pot. Started with $5.
I know.
$5.
Got a $5 straddle on from John, and we got a $10 straddle on from Banks. With Marco picking up the ace-5 suited under the gun. These were kind of the two players that we thought were going to be straddling quite a bit. So I'm happy to see that they did. Marco's just going to call with the ace-5 of hearts.
Come on, Adam. We don't have our phones. Could you imagine a world without our phones? We'd never know when the game started. We'd be using our phones to actually call people. Hey, do you know when the game starts? Yes, we have.
Got a couple calls at some suited 10s. And Steve is just going to flop a flush. Fortunately, I don't think anybody else really has much of anything. John has a gut shot, but that's about it. Inconsequential 4 on the turn. Steve still has the flush. He's going to bet this out, but I don't think he's going to be able to get really any value out of anybody. Nobody else has much else of anything.
Back again.
Welcome back, Bryce
Brucey's
Hall.
back. Tell a friend. Audio take over for Whitney.
Vietnam.
Doing the action tracker. We're going to take that out of her cut today.
Dude in a bear mask with flamingo pants.
I only asked Mark to do the beginning of it. He's here by choice now. No payment
I
from
just know he didn't want to be alone.
Live streaming by yourself is a lot harder. I will say
Oh
that.
yeah, just that like 10 minutes when you were in here. filling
You
all
just
that
gotta fill.
dead
You
air.
gotta fill a lot of time, dude.
And then the chat just goes dead on me.
You know who's
There's
the
no one
best?
to
You know who's
talk
the best?
to.
The best at it is Reese. He can just sit there and talk and talk and
Yeah.
talk.
And I'm a talker. Too.
Yeah, you're a
It's
yapper.
hard. I
But
am a
yapping to
yapper.
yourself is different than yapping to people.
It is. It is. I bet the people would prefer if I yapped to myself more often.
They said it's too hot here now when they come here. They can't stand the humidity.
So a lot of nothing so far. We're gonna have the battle of the blinds, maybe. Nope. How about a
Walk through
walk?
John with ace king.
They play a friendly game.
Oh no, bank straddled. Bank straddled. bank
Okay.
straddled. It is not a walk.
Might as well be.
He's probably not gonna
Banks
get
just
any.
gonna light $10 more on fire.
Gosh, imagine if it was
A walk in a walk
Inside
out
of
in 1-3
insane
game is
of
nuts.
die.
Full ring 10-handed. I'm sure John will bet. Banks will fold. We'll go on to the next one. The overbet?
by $2. 33 into 31.
Socky Hawker. Socky Hawker.
What are they?
I
calling
don't know.
me?
They're not speaking English in there, that's for sure. English only at the table time.
That's when he threw the red.
So while you were gone, we had one hand where we couldn't really see. We didn't get to see the.
Oh, yeah? You
That
ran
was-
through all the promos?
That was the one hand that Chris actually
Oh,
played.
played and scooped?
So we didn't get to see it.
But they have 4 back. And
Well, you can see there the V-pips of everybody. John playing the most hands.
So I think Steve heard I was talking about his 8.
Yeah, he had
It's
to,
up
he had to bump.
25%.
Yeah, he had
now.
to bump those numbers up.
He got that up quick. Triple that VPIP.
Raul Shithole, is that his name?
We should play the VPIP game. Do you know what the VPIP game is?
What's that?
Bryce? So, the VPIP game is every hour it tracks what the VPIPs of all the players are, and the person with the lowest VPIP at the end of that hour gets booted from the stream and replaced with a new person that was kind of on a wait list. So it really forces people to play more hands, not just for the stream, not just for the viewers, but it makes people play
Because I know they're playing
more hands so they don't get kicked off the stream.
later on today.
And I think that pushes action quite a bit. So I'd love to see us run something like that here. We got the ace king of diamonds again in Jim's hands with the nut flush. Marco flopping a pair, Steve flopping top pair. So we're going to see a little bit of money going on this flop. Steve's going to call with his queen. Makes a ton of sense. We got just a 9. Steve has an actual gut shot, not a fake gut shot like I've been calling out today, but a real gut shot with his pair. Jim's going to keep betting his flush draw. I don't think the 9 is much of a scare card for Steve. I think Steve's probably going to have to continue coming along. We're going to see if Jim can hit an ace, a king, or a diamond. The river's not. Board pairing 9. We're going to see it. Does Jim want to turn this into a bluff? He's not. He's going to slow down. He's going to check this. And I think Steve's probably going to have a very easy check back with his queen. Take that showdown value. Or Steve's going to scoop this pot.
They literally introduced it in stadium because they won't let you have. They had to take
Had to get
on
hard-headed
Hershey
on that.
Stadium. They had these giant red letters that were their sponsor. They had to take them off. I mean, they're like 2-story tall letters. They had to physically remove them so that they would do it. But I mean, because FIFA is kind of like they don't mess around. They want their money, but they're not for profit. So it works.
We're gonna find out shout out from DJ. We're not late, but we're gonna let it slide. There we go, Brad. Uno mas.
Too late.
I know, if it wasn't Chris.
Chris that's my favorite card.
I think it's like
No, he said mine was kind of late.
No, it's the mine.
Got another double straddle from Chris here. I like to see it.
Is that Canelo?
Yeah, Canelo was at the game.
That's
a lot
what
of,
it is?
lot of big name people.
I was
Canelo
watching
was
in
in the booth.
Spanish, so I never even
Canelo was in the open booth.
Steve with a small
Right,
pocket pair.
Canelo was in the open booth.
Oh, okay.
Just gonna see a call.
Like football.
I kept watching
Banks
it.
picking up the queens in the small blind. We're going to raise
First
this
time I
up.
had the
Looks like
watch thing, I was
60.
like, Something dehydration. What? And I was like, I guess
Putting
I
on the
need water, but I'm not
squeeze.
really sure.
Yeah.
But
Brad does not believe it. Looking to bump with the ace-7 offsuit.
Take down to 10 players.
they got when you have a red card, somebody's out like that.
No,
can never
you
put
can't
11
subtract it.
Steve is going to go set mine with the 6s. Steve looking for a 6. Brad looking for an ace.
A penalty.
The rest of the
The whole game.
Yeah,
They don't sit around.
They have a 40-minute power play. Yeah, red
If you,
cards
if
are
you
good.
get a red card, you're
And that
screwed.
guy
I'm
can't.
running around like a chicken with my head cut off, Mark.
Got skip one game.
That guy basically tapped.
They both called his
Out of
60.
bet.
Ace high.
Yeah, and Banks just keeps running into it here. Yeah, Banks raised it up to 60 and got called by both of them.
Because if you're stopping a goal,
Down
that's
bet.
like the worst thing you can do.
Pretty standard on this.
Oh,
Brad's
he's
gonna
gonna get
keep
away
it
scot free.
away. Admittedly, Banks is going to be losing the minimum here. I do understand how it can be potentially frustrating. You get a pocket pair, overcall
Yeah.
comes every single time. Yeah, I don't, because for Banks, like what even is raising on ace jack
Yeah.
rainbow? I mean,
0 point.
hoping your opponent has jack 10.
All right, tell me the VPIP game again. I I heard about a second of your story and then I had to run.
So what's funny is I spieled the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Kept going.
So everybody in the chat
Oh,
knows what it
yeah,
is.
everyone knows. So the chat's
So,
gonna hear
so
about
what? Just tell me. I just have to pick somebody, and then if their VPIP goes up or down, then
well,
it's good.
so every hour,
Okay.
the person with the lowest VPIP at the table gets booted and replaced with a new player.
Okay.
So usually people like to keep a high VPIP because they're on stream. They don't want to look like a
Yeah.
They don't want to get made fun of, whatever it is. But this actually makes people like, if you want to be on the stream, you got
You have to play.
and it causes people to go crazy.
Sounds like a big game.
You don't want to get kicked off.
Yeah, it sounds like a big game.
But we're still better than Vietnam.
Why you have to do that?
Hello.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Just folding King Jack in the big.
Ton with the suited king. DJ with the suited ace. Banks.
Thanks for that, Jack.
So
Then has
Brad-
not been nice to him today.
See if it's nice to him here.
King
It
6
is
6.
not. We have top pair for Ton. Backdoor flush draw for DJ.
Oh, in Midland. Oh.
Nothing for Bank. Seems to be a common theme today.
It was funny on the list today. So Ton and Nicole currently share a Poker Atlas account.
Mhm.
So every time that you see Baccarat on the list, it could be either of them. So I texted Ton this morning. I said, just to confirm, who's playing on the stream tonight? He goes, me, Ton Vu. I was like, okay, Ton, see ya.
Because usually it's both of them.
Yeah,
at the
we
same
don't
time,
know. We don't
you
know who it is.
Like
yeah,
Baccarat on list is both of them.
they're both
They
coming
both
to the
show
room
up.
probably.
They both play. We do need to get Nicole back on the stream. I think she's played one time.
Twice, I think.
She's played on the stream.
She wore
before.
the sick Vegas glasses.
Oh yeah. Should get Nicole back on a live stream.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll make it happen sometime soon.
You got son and stepdaughter and everybody works there. Everywhere this job, you'll get me. Even tell Tommy if you want to work.
So hockey just started and it's already 1-0. In case you didn't,
Yeah, that normally
the
doesn't.
the scoring was gonna happen.
No, he know I retired.
Yeah, the people that bought tickets to go to those games are getting what they paid
Yes,
for.
yes,
Oh
they are.
my gosh.
Goal after goal, and it seems like all of them have been scored like right in a row
Must be the
too.
best hockey games that you could ever.
Yeah.
And hockey is fun. I absolutely love going to hockey. The Stars, kind of one of their minor league teams that are like under the Stars,
Mm-hmm.
plays in Cedar Park.
Okay.
So there's we had a convention center called the HEB. It's called the HEB Center now. It used to be just called the Cedar Park Center.
Mm-hmm.
But they play hockey there. I've attended a bunch of like concerts and stuff, but I've gone to quite a few hockey games there. And
We
even
have
just
a
the minor league hockey games were
Yeah,
an
we have a
absolute
team-
blast to go to.
we have a team just like that where I'm from, up in Michigan, the Grand Rapids Griffins, and we would go to those games all the time.
I checked. 7. Okay, 7. No, it was kind of whole wall. The whole wall with it. Had a bar and stuff. I can't remember the name of it. So make sure you're on there in the middle.
Let's take a look at. This is what I want to see actually. Pre-flop raise from people.
Banks
and
being at the
John
top makes a lot of sense.
Checks out.
Larry
Larry hasn't raised a hand
0.
today,
Now, if anybody knows Larry, that is surprising.
but he's like the 3-bet guy.
Yeah, that would.
He does.
be a
He's not.
pretty
He's not much
pre-flop
of a.
raise.
Yeah, I know, but like he's not much of an open guy. He's a 3-bet guy. Where if he sees a lot of action before him and he has a hand that he likes, he's gonna raise it up.
I'm still surprised to see a 0.
That 0 is yeah.
'Cause what's his VPIP? Pull that VPIP up.
All right. VPIP for Larry. 28.
Still on the low side for him.
Yeah.
He's playing it a little close to the vest today. Steve with ace jack offsuit. This is a raise in hand.
Gonna make it 15.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
John is
John
mixing
getting
it up.
50. 50. Is he gonna get any action? Oh,
think
I
Steve will
Steve will call. Yeah,
Yeah.
35 more.
I don't think we can release ace jack that quickly.
He's getting warm like he's getting warm. Oh yeah,
There is the call. We're gonna be heads up.
That's what I'm talking about though, right? Like it was just the blinds and Steve opened to 15. You go to Vegas, you go to some of these other casinos, an open is like $7.
Yeah,
Here,
white chips are a lot more in play.
15. White chips are typical.
John does
chips.
flop best here with his pair of 5s.
He's gonna keep his foot on the gas.
This is John's favorite hand, by the way.
Same bet.
5-3 is
That
John's
would-
favorite
so
hand.
That's why
he
it
raised.
up. Okay. I was wondering why he randomly.
There was a
chose
hand.
five-figure offsuit.
There was a hand that I dealt outside probably a couple weeks ago, where John has 5-3, and it's a 3-way all in. and John calls. He has everybody covered. He's like, all right, whatever, I call at the end. And nobody has a pair. And the turn comes a 3. And at the river, showdown, nobody has a pair. I said, well, I know John has a pair because he announced that he had his favorite hand. He, pair of 3s, baby, ship it. Favorite hands for a reason. Sometimes you just got to gamble.
That's crazy.
5-3.
Yeah, I mean, my favorite hand I feel like is a good because it's playable.
I mean, it's a pocket pair. Yeah, any pocket pair is going to be good enough to
So
raise.
unless the people at the table are going absolute bonkers.
And you know, a lot of
like I'm
people
gonna
hate it.
see a flop with my.
A lot of people hate on my favorite hand, but it is ace high.
Speaking of,
The bruise.
yeah, they do some clubs.
You got to raise this, Jim.
Jim is just gonna.
You can call $3. That's cool too.
Yeah. There's one of his deuces and one of his clubs and one of his aces
Hey, he's probably going to make the wheel.
and a couple of his Broadway cards and his 5.
Brad with the Martine.
I don't think he can hit a wheel. I think all the 4s are gone.
Are they all gone?
Ooh, Larry with a big hand. We're gonna put
There's the
squeeze
3-bet,
on.
Larry. I told you. Let's get that number off of 0 for Larry.
Jim folded the nuts. We gotta go teach these guys.
There's not a lot of clubs. He's going to make the nut flush. Maybe even a straight flush. Now look, 4 clubs right there. But yeah, but with Jim's image playing the ace deuce, if he rips it, and that folds around.
Larry goes, ugh. I can't.
Most overplayed hand in poker, king queen.
Some diamonds would be fun.
Oh wow, Steve did call the $70.
I think Brad's gonna fold the Martine. Bad hand.
Heads up, we got $183 in this pot already.
See if either player can connect with something.
Up here, Jack 3-3.
Absolutely nothing.
Steve's ace high's good. He doesn't know that though. Yeah,
Snap fold.
just
Not a great.
a lot of
Not a
strength
great
from Larry there. Well, I started playing poker with a bunch of the guys who are actually in the chat, playing 5 cent, 10 cent, like literally the smallest game you could find, and eventually graduated to the point where Drayton came back up to Michigan from Texas. He's like, let's go to the casino. You know how to play poker now. Like, let's go play. So I sit with $100. I'm shaking, like shaking.
Yeah.
I get aces my second hand I sit down. Get it all in 4 ways against ace king, ace queen, jack 10, and jacks. And the board is deuce, deuce, 4, 4, 4. And I'm sitting there showing my hand to the guy next to me. And I'm like, did I lose? Did I lose? He's like, if any of those guys have those cards, then they shouldn't be here playing. And I'm like, yeah, ended up scooping,
Knowing what you know now.
got up and dipped.
If that
Got up and dipped.
hit
I
and
hit and
run.
run that game so hard. Larry's got kings now.
Yeah, I remember my first time playing in an actual poker room. I was shaking like a
Dude.
leaf the whole
Dude.
time.
And the number of times after that I would like have kings and there'd be ace high flop and don't understand that like I just have second pair now and just call off so much money. I have kings.
Yeah, don't knock on that 25 cent, 50 cent though. We had a
It's
dealer.
expanding the game.
We had a dealer that used to deal here. His name's Nathan, and he used to run.
Oh, I played in that game.
Yeah, he used to run a game at his house, and his going away party was here at the River League.
Oh yeah,
Brought him and his buddies brought all their chips here.
that was a crazy.
We were
night.
playing 25 cent, 50 cent. I got $1,000 deep in the 25 cent, 50 cent game. I was in the game for 1K.
Oh, Larry flops top set. Brad flopping the nut flush draw.
Oh, we could see a big one here.
Larry's gonna bet 100.
Brad is not going anywhere.
Oh, Marco's.
Marco's not going anywhere. He says
Wow.
an 8 is good enough. We're all in with our 107. Now, what does Brad do here? Does
Does
Brad
he raise?
We're just gonna call. We're just gonna call.
Just gonna call.
Try to
So
hit our club.
Marco said, "I think it reopens."
The $7 difference.
So this pot,
We're at
Pretty big now.
67 going to a turn. Brad looking for a club.
big.
Brad hitting a club. Larry did not like that turn. card.
Oh,
Brad
just
just
rips it.
I mean, he has pot behind. Pot 660. He's going all in for 619. What does Larry do? Like, I know the flush got there. I know your opponent jammed, but can you go anywhere? You have top set.
he does call. So
And
how
all
big
of
did
a
this pot just get?
sudden,
900. This is a $1,600 pot.
no board pair. Did they run it once?
Max Payne,
Wow.
nut flush.
And just like that, Brad is up to
Good for it all.
100. That's the biggest pot of the day today.
Wow.
That's going to launch
So,
Brad to
yeah,
the top
let's
of our
see.
win-loss. Marco's still having a pretty tough time.
I don't know if this is updated yet. No, not yet. Because Brad made what? Another $800 there? 900.
969.
Wow.
So yeah, he's gonna be up over 1100.
$1,100 profit for Brad. And that's gonna send both Larry and Marco to the
I think
rebuy.
Larry's gonna be down 400-ish now. 'Cause
He was in
started
for
with
five, yeah. But a scooper there for Brad.
Huge pot.
Did he talk about this?
Yes, sir, I did.
Dude, I want us to win this so bad.
Well, so the first time we ever ran this tournament, I final tabled.
Did you?
I final tabled the first time we ever ran.
And there was a 40K prize pool with 10K bounties.
So there was no bounties. It was a 50K free roll. I think I got 5th place for 5,500.
Wow.
Is what it was.
So what did first place pay? Do you remember?
I believe it was 13.
But yeah, I was gonna say 12 or 13.
13.5.
That makes sense.
Something like that.
And you can get in this tournament literally from just playing cash.
Yeah, all you have to do is, which, like most of our players play cash anyway.
Uh-huh.
And you just accumulate those hours. And whenever you come in here for those qualifier tournaments, the amount of chips that you have at the end does not matter. All you have to do is make it to the 10%. I think that's an
Mhm.
important thing for people to know. A lot of tournaments are day ones. You're trying to bag, you're trying to multi-bag, and you're trying to get as many chips as you can. All you have to do is just make that final
Oh,
10%,
and then
and you're in.
okay, that gives you a
automatically in.
starting stack
And
different for the
come in-
championship day.
Yeah, exactly. You come in on that championship day, you have a starting stack, clean slate with everybody, and then at that point, you're just competing. And
The one thing- the one-
everybody on championship day is in the money automatically.
The one thing I will say that's going to be a little different at our room compared to the other two rooms, I guess we're about the same size as Celebrity Card House, but Kojak's definitely bigger, so they're going to bring some more people in because of that 10%. They're going to have more people entering in all of these different tournaments. So super important to be here on those qualifying days on the 12th, the 9th, and the 13th. So September is what, 3 months away?
And for those of you who haven't played at Kojak's, the previous times that we've done these kind of 3-room events, they show out for it.
Mm-hmm.
Every table is full. They cater food. They do Calcuttas. People do last longers, and the cash games are always going crazy as people bust out of the
Yeah.
tournament. It is just an awesome place to be, an awesome time to go there.
Yeah, a lot of different
And
people
I
are
think
going to be.
if there was ever an event to try to head down to Midland to go play, it would be for something like this,
Mhm.
when you have people from all 3 clubs competing. Because, people from Kojak's are going to cheer for their Kojak's players.
Yep,
The people from the River League are going to cheer for their River League
we're
players.
cheering for our guys, that's for sure.
And I think it's just an awesome camaraderie. It's awesome poker, an awesome place to play. They have a brand new live stream room up there too.
It looks so
awesome.
cool. Larry's in make it back mode now.
So I'm planning to be able to go play on that live stream at some point too.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Sounds awesome. Steve with the ace jack again.
What, he's had this hand 4 times today?
Yeah. Marco and Brad with the 7 deuce and the 7-3.
Looks like John feels like he's priced into call now.
Marco.
Marco!
Marco way. In there with the 7 deuce of hearts.
So we're going to go, what, 5 ways to this flop?
I got 7 deuce. What hand you got?
I'll take Ton's 5s holding.
All of his hearts are gone, but he's gonna hit 2 7s. He did
How
not.
about John flopping 2 pair instead on a jack high board?
It's gonna be pretty tough for Marco to win this one. John running hot.
Running
Steve
so
running
good.
into it.
John runs so good on the
Steve's
street.
Betting out the 100. Now, does John raise this up here, or does John just?
Yeah, I wonder if he
just
wants to
call?
take it.
You do have bottom 2 pair. He's just gonna call. Steve did bet pretty big.
I mean, he's got top. I don't hate the the bet from Steve.
I'm assuming that this is just gonna get all in on the turn. I don't really think
He's
this
got
is a
90
card.
bucks.
I think the only card that can come to keep John from calling
Is a
the
jack.
Jack.
Yeah,
That's the only card. Even on an ace, I think Jack is just.
counterfeiting.
Yeah, I think a Jack is the only card that's just gonna completely kill this hand.
A spade is scary as well now.
But they just don't have enough money behind. Like Steve only has 90 bucks. John calls. Steve looking for an ace,
Ace, jack, or 9.
a jack, or a 9. Only one of his outs is dead. The rest of them are all live. That is not one of
Brad did fold 7-3 of spades.
He did.
He was the closing action for 35 bucks.
Steve whiffs on both. John's gonna pick up another sizable pot.
Has John lost a hand today?
Has Steve won a hand today? I think no is the answer to those questions.
This is one of the stats that we don't show very often. Hands going to showdown.
TJ and
DJ's
Versus
DJ,
zero.
that, I've said this about DJ before too. The hands that he's in, he's not going to showdown very often. He's usually betting people out of it or making the right fold or bet at the right time. So you don't see a lot of his hands. So having him on stream is definitely
I do believe that, like, if you're playing, you want to be kind of around where Banks and Jim are at.
what was that? Like a 25,
20 to
24? Yeah.
25%. Yeah, Banks was at 27%. Jim was at 20%. I think if more than 20% of your hands are going to showdown, that either means that you're not bluffing enough,
Mm-hmm.
or you're bluffing too much and people are just calling you.
That's the mark.
Yeah, where everyone just snap calls. Oh, yeah, I'm probably
You're
way
good.
above 27%.
You're good.
Oh yeah, if anyone's played with me and I'm bluffing, it's always the you're good.
All right, we don't fold that softly, Mark. You need to. All right, let's show that to the camera, Mark. Let's see how you just folded. Yeah, it's the. And Mark tells dealers here that he doesn't throw cards.
Mark's a passionate folder. I come by it honestly. We got that double straddle on. This is what we were talking about. These are the 2 people we can count on to straddle for us.
Well, we saw the 20 earlier from
We
Chris
did.
and Brad too.
You know, I thought we might see the 20 from Marco later in the stream, but he hasn't been doing it
No.
quite yet.
I mean, he'll call 35 with 7 deuce though.
Yeah, but we won't straddle at 20. Priorities.
God, I feel like that little corner though has been so card dead of Marco, DJ, and Chris.
Okay, I want the chat to back me up here. I promise you, while you were doing the action
You
tracker,
said
I said
that?
that exact thing. I was like,
They-
that side of the table.
they
just hasn't
really
been
just haven't
getting
had a
me
hand.
cards. Great minds think alike. I swear, like it's you recognize those patterns, but
Yeah,
those guys
they
have
haven't
not
been
been
able to
getting
play.
hands. It's crazy.
Or they have to
DJ, Chris, and the ones who have been playing, like Banks, have just been getting ran
Just
out
missing,
on,
yeah.
or just losing on those hands.
flop here. Queen 10 deuce rainbow. Larry flopping top 2.
Banks with a gutter.
That one actually is a gutter. Good job, Mark.
Yeah. Yeah, a real gutter this time. Not bottom pair. Dude, I didn't talk. So I don't even know how I
making up
messed
fake
that up.
fake gut shots. Did Larry just check top 2?
Give Banks a free
Let
card.
people catch up a little bit.
I've done that in Big O before. So back when I first started playing Big O, I remember I was in this massive hand and I had ace deuce, and the board had 2 low cards and a 9 on it,
Mm-hmm.
and I had like a massive draw to the high. I think I had like nut flush draw and some Broadway cards, and it all bricked out. And I can't remember who it was. Someone popped it into me, and I snap, and I'm like, ace deuce, and everyone's like,
There's no low.
There's no-
That's the worst feeling. I
Banks was
called
like, you playing a 9 low?
I called $200 the other day thinking I had the nut flush when I had the dry ace of spades.
Sometimes you just think you got something, or you
Mhm.
think there's
You just
something out on the
don't.
board, and it's just not
Just not
there.
there. It's not a real thing.
It's so weird too, to like blink.
It's
and be like, "Oh."
embarrassing, dude. It's
is.
so embarrassing.
Especially when you're like calling off a river jam too. Like
Mhm.
it's a lot of money in the middle, and you're just
I
like,
got it.
Gotta low.
No, wait, I actually don't got it.
It's like, oh, I thought I had a straight. I've done that in PLO too. I thought I had a straight, did not have a straight.
Oh, I dealt that hand.
You know,
yep.
the ball
We
was
made
there,
we
Banks
made
was
fun
there.
of you for
I was
calling
like,
it a straight the entire
straight.
night.
It was one
Straight
pair,
straight nothing.
one pair, no straight, nothing.
Chris raising it up to 15, Jack 7 suited.
Larry not going anywhere with the ace 9. Did Larry add on?
Larry rebought. Looks like Steve rebought
For
for
1,000.
1,000.
Wow. Game's getting deep. We got
Mm-hmm.
4 people with 1,000 or more now.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Or
Ed's
around
got
1,000?
1.8. John's got 1.5. Steve and Larry both just rebought for 1,000.
Top your King Jack 3.
No one with a king. Chris with the
Chris was
jack.
the pre-flop aggressor, flopping middle pair.
Dude, Chris kicks my butt at chess.
Does he?
Oh yeah.
That's been your thing recently, right?
Yeah, I've been playing a ton of chess, and I've played like here and there a little bit, but never really that seriously. But just I don't know, the last month I just got the bug, and I've
Mm.
been watching a ton of videos, playing a ton, and Chris and I have been playing chess. And I've
Chris
just
is
been
pretty good,
getting
yeah.
Screwed. Yeah,
Chris-
Chris is way better.
Chris turns 2 pair. I don't think he's gonna get any more.
He's getting red carded.
Don't know if he's gonna get any more action here from Steve, drawn to just a 10.
Probably gonna bet something like 75 or 80. We're just gonna bet 100 full pot.
How about pot it?
Charge that flush draw. Charge those straight draws. Someone's got something like queen 10 or some diamonds.
So now they're playing 11 on 9. And they have to play 11 on 9 next game.
No. Next game they can start the 11, but different. The two that got red, they can't.
Oh, so the 2 that can't, but they can go back up to 11.
There's only 6 minutes till stop time left in this game, and then not as big of a deal that time. And then one is not so much the other.
Marco snap folding the 6-3 of hearts. Does not like those low suiteds. Larry with kings again. Kings have been showing up a lot today. Banks is going to defend his blind with the jack 8. Right, some aces on this flop. Larry's going to quickly slow down. Does not like seeing those. Larry is going to get the check mark. I think with Banks checking twice, he can probably look at these kings like they're quite a bit better.
Ton was the only one that wanted it.
What's that?
The rest of us said no.
The what?
The triple trap, none of us wanted it, but you.
Y'all got
Oh,
$20.
hello.
I don't know.
Like I said, hope you don't play that. That means I don't straddle. Good enough, sir?
So Ton's got his favorite hand. Ton's favorite hand is the ace jack. So I expect Ton's going to be willing to put a lot of money in with this one. Steve's got some suited connectors. John has also got some suited connectors on the button. We saw John raise some small cards earlier, but we're just going to see him just flat these ones. It's a good hand to have on the button. DJ's also got some suited cards.
No, not if I hit. But squeeze. There you go, squeeze.
Yeah, pocket
Squeeze,
sevens.
grab.
Oh, so we have clubs, we have spades, we have diamonds, we have a pocket pair, we have some overcards. Everyone's drawing some good stuff.
Oh, let him live, huh?
I guess you get a better own hand over here.
There we go, 6 ways to this flop right here. Pot is already at $124.
Tell me I go home and be mad if I fucking shit.
So John is going to flop a straight, but it is going to be an all heart board.
Just to see what happens.
John's still going to find a bet with the straight right here.
Flop except for the heart.
And unfortunately, no one else has enough of the board. We're just going to take it down. I'd be curious to see if Ton had the ace of hearts instead of the jack of hearts. He probably would have come along for at least one bet.
See what was out there.
I hope that same thing would come out in spades.
No, you just slow play.
Oh, of course.
Let the donkey back.
Of course I will, Jack.
Let the donkey hang himself.
You know, somebody called you there. You know, straights don't do it.
Of course, that's why I bet the 100, right? Like,
I know you get called there, but I call you there.
yeah, right. But then I slow down, right? Like I'm like, all right. I tested the water.
Need to make him keep paying for it. Yeah. Don't let him get there.
Maybe he's already there.
No, maybe he's already there.
If he's got the ace of hearts.
But I know, but I don't know what discussion. Right?
I have the question.
But
Correct.
yeah, if I'm betting 100 and he calls, and then the turn card comes a heart, or even comes blank, I'm
Also
positive.
have a set there.
Yeah, like,
Flop the straight. What's stopping him from flopping up?
yeah, I put 100 out there. Someone shoves all in.
I'm saying I don't always have a question there. You'd have two pairs. You'd have
You know, I said, someone asked me my favorite snack bar, and I was like, I don't need to. Like, I would snack on
Now, what is Chris thinking about here?
beef jerky,
Fold.
beef sticks.
Just wonder if he was thinking about trying to raise or something like that with the 3-4 offsuit.
Yeah, I don't have to straight.
We got 4 cards here. We got ace queen of hearts. We got king queen. We got jack 9. Marco with some suited cards. Brad is going to flop trips. Fortunately, we don't really have any other customers other than Jim holding a Broadway spade in his hand. And everyone else is going to quickly fold. Brad's going to take down another small one.
Like a big old flop. Somebody raises 2 aces on the flop. How many players? How many players? 7. Thanks, Brad.
They just showed it game out and then
I don't want to flip.
when they
Yeah.
switched to the other game.
Yeah, I think they're
It goes
gonna.
10 minutes.
Looks like we've got 2 of y'all on Twitch. We
Yeah,
got
that takes
25
some
people
time.
watching on YouTube, and we have 9 watching on Facebook.
Picture.
Really
So what does that
appreciate
mean
all
now
of
with the
you,
flop?
you
That
know,
was a
spending some
crybaby
time with us, spending a couple hours on a Thursday to watch some poker here at the River League. And we really hope that all of
They
you
have-
enjoy
they have
the
an extra
production, enjoy what
referee
we
to
got
keep up
going
with
on
that
here.
clock, to how
We're
many
doing
times
always
that
doing
on
everything we can to
regulation.
take the
Is it
stream and make it as
any different than
entertaining
stopping the clock,
for y'all as
like in
possible.
any other
No,
sport
they
than
can't
adding
stop.
on 7 minutes? It's the same
Appreciate
thing,
everyone
right?
being here.
It's the same thing, but they don't
But you don't
stop.
stop playing because it's.
Yeah, they don't stop the play. You don't want to stop the play. It's continuous.
They didn't have the stopwatch in England until like the mid-80s.
Larry's gonna raise up the 8-7 offsuit. John's gonna pick up some suited Broadway cards. It's a pretty hand.
In all of England, and if they couldn't see it, then how are you gonna know what's going on?
Marco with the suited funny hand.
Crybaby time. Making it up.
I mean, look at it. He flopped, and he also did like 2 barrel rolls on the ground. It's like, gave him a red card.
That's a
In the
that's a
Academy
new
Award,
rule.
Couple
but
players
I
looking
still
for some
know most
hearts.
of the
Marco
rules
looking for
because
some
I
diamonds.
took lesson to become a state referee one time. Back in it,
This red
back
card
40 years ago.
and this red
Marco
card
gets an amazing flop for his hand. He has top pair and a flush draw.
definitely a red card. The second was probably a red card.
Larry has a gut shot to the 6. He's gonna keep betting his hand. Marco's just jamming. Marco's all in for 217. Unfortunately, I don't think Larry has enough hand to probably call this off.
217.
Oh, you got black in there?
Yeah.
Oh, Larry thought it was only a little bit more. It's quite a bit more than that, Larry. Marco's going to take this one down. It's about one of the best flops you could ask for with that kind of hand.
Marco finally won a pot.
Marco did win a pot.
Here we
He had-
go, Marco.
He had 6-9 of diamonds on 9-5-4, 2 diamonds.
Nice. The Chapman.
It's a pretty good flop.
The Chapman.
Brad keeps flopping trips.
Brad's running hot. What he's got? 1,800.
Ah, Banker's on in for the bracelet.
Wow, look at this board. Brad and John over 1,000,
Yeah.
and we don't even have another winner over $100 after that.
Technically have 2 winners.
Two giant
Jim,
winners.
Jim is treading water.
Yeah, everybody else
He can gas up
in the
truck
red.
on the way home.
at the end of the night. Everybody, just give your money to Brad and John. We'll go home.
What's all in? What's all in?
Got some Adamception right here. In 2 places at once.
Whatever you said. He said all of it.
Banks with some Broadway is going to raise this one up.
Mm-hmm.
$3 is not enough.
I just know that
Kelly, you just missed it. I'll pop it up again real quick. Brad and John running the table. Everybody else in the red. Jim treading water around that 90 up $100 mark.
Buy some dinner.
You can buy some dinner, that's for sure. Flop here, 6-4 deuce, couple of spades.
We've been having a lot of these multi-way.
Just
flops
miss
and
everybody?
Miss everyone. We're going 3, 4, 5 ways to a flop. No one hits anything.
Larry betting his ace high. Just gonna take this one down.
You did one with that one earlier, right? Here's your one. 8 points.
Kelly, is Colorado treating you well?
He said it's a lot cooler here. That's what he said in the chat earlier.
I bet it is. Really?
But realistically, our beginning of summer really hasn't been that
It's
hot.
been so
It's
rainy,
been-
actually. We've had so much rain down here, way more than I usually see.
Like
mean, I-
usually, if you look at the forecast for the next however many days, you're gonna see
At least a
hundreds.
3-digit.
Yeah,
number.
and none.
Because I think I've
That's a week and a half, and you're not seeing any
I've
hundred
lived
tops.
out here for almost 5 years, and I don't think I've ever seen it rain this much and be this cool in June.
You know what? That's what I like to see. This Michigan boy can't handle this weather. When it's the day that I moved here was in May of a couple of years ago, and the moment I stepped off the plane, it was 112 degrees.
One of like the hottest days
Yeah.
of the summer.
Welcome to Texas.
Wow, wow, wow. A tumbleweed flew across.
Yeah, literally. This is what I chose to move to.
There's a rattlesnake in the parking lot.
We see the first raise of the night with a white chip in it.
It's actually really funny how people think of like Texas, especially the more rural parts. So my dad and I took a trip to South Africa. We went on a hunting trip, and we were kind of in this like, it wasn't like a hotel, but it was more like they had a main eating area with a bunch of rooms in it, and then they had a bunch of small cabins that we all stayed in, and they had staff members that worked the whole place. And I remember we were eating breakfast one time, and one of the staff members was talking to us and asking us, where everyone was from, because you're on a big group of people. And we went with a close family friend and then his neighbor, who was the one who kind of invited us, all of us out to go together. So there's about 6 of us that were from Texas. We're all like, yeah, we're from Texas. And she literally looked us in the eyes and was like, how many horses do y'all have? And I'm like, and of course we're hunting.
I mean, there's a
in
lot.
Africa. I guarantee you all of these people out here are way more country than
Yeah.
like, and I'm like, I have 0 horses actually. But it's just really funny that like
Stereotypes are such a real
Yeah.
thing, though.
you go to these other countries, you go to these other places, and everyone thinks that Texans are just riding horses.
Yeah.
and
I mean, we do have a
everywhere.
lot of cowboys here
We do.
in
do.
West Texas specifically.
And what's funny is down the street from the house I grew up in, we actually there's a burger joint, and they had like horse tie-offs in front of it that were like 100 years old.
Wow.
The place had been family owned for over 100 years.
Wow, this hand's gotten big quick. Larry flopping the second flush draw. Chris very under-repped pre-flop with his ace-10. No longer has top pair. Larry picking up.
Kind of an unfortunate card.
Did he check it?
They might slow it down. I think Larry checked already, since the camera's on.
Chris has about pot-sized bet behind.
Chris is gonna slow this one down.
Board pairing 5.
Playing. We could probably see this river go check again, unless Larry wants to take.
Yeah,
his
Larry would
flush
bluff
draw and
at
put
it.
into a bluff, which would put Chris's specific hand into a tough spot. He thought about it.
Check, check.
He might be a little disappointed to see second pair get flipped over.
And Chris is going to win maybe Chris's first pot
Second-
second pot.
pot,
Oh,
second-
Jack 7. Jack 7. That's
Maybe
right.
not a second, but he
Yeah,
definitely
won a
hasn't
couple
really
of pots.
involved with very many of them.
Yeah, for sure. We're going to take a second now to talk about some stuff going on at the room. Flush Frenzy, it's going right now. We have 2 more windows tonight from 6 to 10, so we're about halfway through that one right there, and another one from 10 o'clock to 2 a.m. We have a full table going on outside. I'm sure this live stream game might continue outside of the room once the stream ends. But Hold'em rules, both cards have to play ace high flush. So if the ace is on the board and you make the king high flush, technically.
Which that is an important rule that we
Yeah.
added for this one. We've ran this flush frenzy quite a few times in the past, but it's always either been just any flush or it's been the ace in your hand. So we kind of switched them up, tried to keep it fresh. So it hold them, even if the ace is on the board, you could have deuce 3 of hearts, and as long as
Yeah,
the ace,
that's
of
the
hearts is
ace
on
high
the
flush.
board, you're good. It counts.
Got to be the winner of the pot. Must go to the river, not the showdown, and the pot's got to be $40. But the big thing that's different about this time, the new room share. So, let's do some math, Mark. Let's do some math as to we have 18 or 19 players currently playing.
So it's gonna
So
be,
5K.
so it's gonna be 2,000 split amongst 19 players.
Yeah, that's
So you're
3K.
looking
3K going to the
about
person.
$110 per player.
Yeah,
I do
19
believe is
divided
what that's
by
gonna come out to.
2,000.
About 110 per player.
I did that backwards. Yeah, $105 a person,
105.
and that's just for sitting there playing poker.
Quick maths.
Quick maths. So yeah, the new room share 40% going to everybody who's clocked in playing cash. So there's no reason not to be here. And if somebody makes a flush, honestly, you're cheering for them. Like you want them to make 4
Yeah,
flushes.
like it's
if you're not
definitely-
gonna if you're not gonna hit it yourself, then you want everybody else to.
especially as like if there's like less people in there, like if we got one
Mhm.
table going on,
Yeah.
you're getting even more.
So yeah, that's the flush frenzy. And then for the month, the big thing to highlight here that's different than the past couple months is the Big O free roll that happens every Saturday at 4 o'clock. Last week I believe we had 30 something entrants, maybe a little less. But even if you don't know how to play, it's a great opportunity to come learn for $10. Literally $10 to get into the tournament. That covers your dealer add-on to start the day. That is 5-card high-low, a game that is runs quite often here at the room. So definitely trying to build a bigger player pool for that.
I've spoken to quite a few of our players here, and a lot of them are really enjoying just being able to learn a new game.
Mm-hmm.
Because we do advertise Big O a lot. Big O is one of the most popular games out here in kind of the west part of Texas. And a lot of other places like in Vegas or in California or even in like Austin or Dallas, 4-card PLO is like the biggest.
The
game.
worst. I hate 4-card.
I love 4-card.
High-low?
Yeah. Well, once we get
4-card high-low?
Oh no.
Oh, just
4-card
PLO.
high only,
Okay, yeah,
PLO.
yeah, yeah.
No, none of that limit stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, I'm not-
4-card high-low is like the worst game ever made.
But 4-card high only is like the big game. But out
Mhm.
here, like in Lubbock and in Midland, Odessa, here, like it's just everyone loves Big O.
People like chopping pots rather than
Yeah.
scooping.
Some of our biggest games, some of our latest games, the ones that we get on stream are Big O. So I think a lot of our players are really enjoying being able to actually learn the game. Some of them, like I'll shout out Keith. Keith
Mhm.
started coming in here and only playing
Only knew Hold'em.
tournaments, and then played our Hold'em, and he's played the tournament a couple times. He learned Big O, and he actually came in and played our
On Tuesday.
cash game this last Tuesday. I think a lot of our players and a lot of people can use that tournament to really take that jump, learn the game, and then try to get involved
sure.
in some of these cash games, which can get really juicy. You
Yep.
can make a lot of money playing them.
So this will be the tournaments for the month of June. Obviously, Monday is the one that fills up the room basically every Monday. That's the free roll Hold'em with bomb pots on every level change.
I love
Crazy
that.
Pineapple is we should rename it the Bryce tournament at this point, just because I come and win it every week. But
Yeah,
if
we
you wanna...
can name it the Not Mark tournament. I haven't played Pineapple in months.
Yeah.
'cause I just deal it every.
But if you want to come chop it up with me on Wednesday, then
yeah,
I'm here. I'm here most Wednesdays.
I came in, played this most recent Wednesday. Kid you not, did not win a hand. Now a lot of people will say, "Oh, I couldn't win a hand." Like
You literally
facetiously.
didn't win a hand.
Literally did not win a hand.
So that's on Wednesday. And then Sunday is that bounty tournament. $65 entry plus $10 doubles your stack for a $75 bounty, $25 per knockout re-entry tournament. That's been a lot of fun.
It's a pretty fun structure, and it's gotten better and better as more and more people have starting to kind of show out for it.
For sure. And then obviously we've talked about this over and over again, but something just to keep in the back of your mind. Basically 1 month, you have 1 month to rack up at least 15 hours of cash time.
It's not hard to do.
No,
That's pretty easy
just
to do.
coming and playing a couple hours a week to be able to qualify for those dates on July 12th, August 9th, and September 13th, with that championship day coming down in September, end of September at Kojak's. I mean, $50,000 is a lot of money. I don't care who you are.
Oh yeah, especially when it's a free roll.
Mm-hmm. Having a chance to be able to play for what, $40,000 prize pool, so you can expect first place to be around $9K, $10K.
Yeah, like Artie for me, like I'm already out here playing cash anyway. So
Mhm.
the fact that I can come in here, play these qualifiers, try to get into this 50K free roll while doing something that I'm already doing. You know, coming in and putting these cash hours in.
And that final table mystery knockouts is going to be sick.
I think it's gonna spice it up a lot. I think
Yeah.
it's gonna be super fun. I
My
love
guess is that
mystery
they're
bounties.
probably going to do 10-handed final table is my guess.
Yeah.
But that's 10 different envelopes with amounts.
Probably
ranging
gonna have
what a
$4,000
$4,000
envelope,
yeah.
$5,000 envelope.
winning 4K for just knocking somebody out. It's gonna be a juicy final table.
Yeah, I would say mystery bounties are my favorite bounty style tournament.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's gambling. Like I know it's not like
Bounty tournaments are fun
Dude,
just
I
because
love
there's a whole different added piece to it where
mystery bounties though. Like
you have no idea what you're gonna.
yeah,
Like they have the one in Vegas that they do every year. It's like the Mystery Millions,
Yeah.
where there's one ticket that you can draw that's $1 million.
put yourself in those shoes, right? You bought into this tournament for like $500,
Yeah.
which is like not a ton as far as poker is
Yeah.
concerned. You walk up on the stage and you
You-
see a 7-figure number come out of this envelope.
That's crazy.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh,
Um,
dreams are made.
yeah, but definitely, that'll be a super fun tournament. I'm sure the anticipation for that will pick up as we get up closer to that September date and those qualifying days. So, no reason not to be here for that.
You'll see us out there for that for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So on another note, I do have a big question for you, Bryce.
Let's hear
Are you ready to get your butt kicked in pool after?
it.
we're done
You suck
here?
at pool, Mark.
No,
You're
no,
washed.
No. Washed is
Washed.
crazy.
Um,
He's got another pool stick.
you got another one?
Yeah, I have 2 now. Moving up in the world.
As long as you lost the glove, then
I did lose the glove.
good.
The glove's got like a hole. In
The glove needed to be
I
retired.
wore the glove out.
We were having some issues with a couple of the cards here, so we got the deck back in order,
Looks like
mixing them back up. So sorry for a little bit of a delay there, but we still got a little bit more action to show you guys as we continue the stream tonight. But yeah, this game hasn't disappointed, that's for sure.
No, and we've still got about an hour
Mm-hmm.
left of play or so. So definitely plenty of time for these players.
And we're in a lot of I don't want to call it desperation, but people know that they got to try to make their money back in the last hour or so.
Yeah, which whenever we get back to this, we can kind of push this VPIP back up or
Mhm.
these win losses. I think every single one of these
Yeah, let's look
players-
at it.
Every single one of these players that's down right now, I've seen every single one of them come back from a
Mhm.
deficit bigger than that.
For sure.
Like none of these numbers are too much, especially when you have, players like Brad and John out
With
top.
that much money in front
Brad
of
and John are not lockdown.
not the
players.
lockdowns.
They're not gonna get up and then just stop playing. Brad and John are gonna keep playing poker.
Yeah.
That money is in play, in action.
And I know Jim's happy to be a winner, but definitely not satisfied only being up $100.
So I could see some of these names flip flop really quickly. Let's get right back.
We're
into
so
this.
back.
We're in hand 41 with Ton picking up a suited king. I bet Ton's gonna limp this one in. He might raise it. He's gonna limp it in.
And it did surprise me to see Steve rebuy for 1,000.
Steve's in here to battle.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Steve battles on these live streams.
I think I might have had the worst. Like, usually in the box, I can feel a little bad for somebody when they're losing, but I genuinely felt bad for Steve the other day. He has like $600 in front of him, and I deal him loser, loser, loser 3 hands in a row to go home with nothing.
Yeah.
And they're like he has massive hands playing big pots and just gets scooped in all 3 of them. After the first one, he goes, "Really, Bryce?" And after the second one, he goes, "I hate you." And after the third one, he goes, "It was just meant to be, I guess."
That's crazy. The different phases of
Banks has pocket jacks here, and they're good right now.
I did that to you.
Do you want to take jacks 7 ways, Banks? Is that what? Definitely gonna be able to get some people out of the way here now.
Marco, you cheating son of a bitch.
Turn that
Language,
down.
Bankerton.
Swear
we
jar.
gotta get Banks' swear
Get
jar
baked
counter.
on the swear jar. I turned that table volume down so we could do our read off, and that's what we hear when we
That's what
turn
we
it
come back
up.
to.
Bad timing.
He's getting a call from 3 different players.
With what?
How do we not get?
Oh,
John's got a gut
John's got
shot.
an open ender. Open ender.
Oh, he's
So does
open it.
Ton,
But he's got a gut shot to the nuts, though.
and Jim has ace high. Jim is in here with ace high. I don't think Banks is checking.
No, he should bet big, right?
Yeah, I think we want to be able to potentially set up for a jam on the river on some good river cards. I do think some river cards that are non-connected to these, like a 9 or a 10, I think is a custom
I
card.
think John's up enough that he's going to get sticky. You can see all of those 8s and 3s that are folded. So John just drawn a 3 outs. Gonna lay it down.
It's a tight late.
And I bet if you were to ask the whole table what you think Banks's hand was, none of them would pick jacks.
I'm not. But yeah, I do think that the worst part of like the job dealing is like dealing heartbreakers,
Oh my gosh.
like because they are inevitable. It's a
Mhm.
part of the game, and you know it's fun. To,
Yeah, like when you have 98% for the low and
well,
70% for the
I
high.
was getting there. We were building up.
Like when you have literally like when you literally can't lose and then you find a way.
I did have a for example coming.
Yeah, for example, when
yeah,
Bryce
I
has
was
top set
I was dealing to Bryce.
uncounterfeitable nut low, basically.
I was dealing to Bryce here on Tuesday, and even before the stream started, I walked in here. I got to the room, and he shows me on his phone his like equity in that hand. 98% to win the low. 98% to get at least half. Free rolling everybody. The only river that's bad for Bryce is a 2.
Well, the only
Counterfeit
turn
as
and river combination is a 2 and a 3, and Mark decided to find
And
a
of
2.
course, Mark puts out a 2. Now, I think the sickest part is that Andy, who's the one who beat him, didn't realize that he had scooped because Andy goes, "Oh,
Ace
Straight.
4. Ace 4 and a straight. That's nut.
he said,
Good
oh.
job,
He
Andy.
said- Andy's like, "Oh, a 2 is good for me."
Oh, I have nut.
Scooper.
But Big O's a heartbreaking game.
Oh, it's the worst. I run so bad at Big O. Like
Not as bad as me.
yeah, that one takes the cake for sure. But there's just certain situations where you'll just be playing Big O and you're just like, whatever card comes to screw me over, that's what's gonna come.
Mm. We saw this heads-up battle earlier between Brad and Larry. Larry's got the best of it this time.
And Brad's gonna
the,
hit the
the run
shit.
good, dude. He's gonna bet it too.
Domination switcheroo over here. Domination rotation. That's what it is.
It's probably a play off of that.
Wow.
They did it. When I first
Larry ace queen on the button, dream spot against ace 10 off, and then 10 in the window.
I am craving some shenanigans steak bits right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. There is some shenanigans steak bits in my future.
Shout out to everybody tuning in on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. We appreciate you guys tuning in. We love putting on these streams for you guys.
Bruce.
See, everybody from Michigan calls me Bruce. What's up, Victor? This guy's gonna be the next big golf content creator.
Oh yeah.
Victor does golf.
Is that the YouTube channel name?
Victor does golf.
I'm gonna go follow. I'm gonna go follow the YouTube channel.
I don't know if he's on YouTube, but I know he's on TikTok and
So
Instagram making reels and stuff.
I am egregiously terrible at golf. I absolutely love golf. Love playing it. It's like one of the favorite leisure things. When Nathan used to live here, him and I used to go play golf all the time. And he was really good, and I was really terrible. And I haven't played golf in a long time, but I consistently watch golf content.
Oh, I love
on
it. Bob Does Sports is like my favorite
I like Bryce
YouTube channel.
DeChambeau. I watch
His
every
Breaking
single
50.
Video. Yeah, I watch every video he puts out.
So we're going
I watch good all the time.
4 ways here with a bunch of suited connectors.
We got an open ender for
Banks
Bruce.
open-ended,
Jim with middle.
Jim
pair.
middle pair.
Jim's gonna bet that middle pair.
Yeah, he is 60.
Eat that 60 bomb.
About half pot.
We're not gonna see Banks go anywhere. Banks is gonna at least have to see a turn card.
Looking for a 7 from heaven or a queen. Chris would have made the nut flush draw on the turn
Not
too.
quite the one he was looking for. This might go check. Banks might get a free river. Hey, it's a deuce.
A queen would have chopped it.
Queen would have chopped it. The deuce that counterfeit.
Oh, he's
Bryce
gonna
gets
bluff
it.
at it. I love it.
How much is that? One.
I don't think Jim makes this call either.
No, not with that king rolling off on the turn. Banks could definitely have a small ace. Banks could bet all of his aces here too that he would have just called with on the flop.
What a sick call from Jim. Nope, not this time.
It's just a tough.
Good bet from Bankerton.
No matter who you are, no matter what spot it is, it's hard to call off with third pair. Third pair's not a good hand. It's hard to look people up with it.
Checks one and a fill.
There you go, Dre.
Heard that, man.
Raise that voice up.
Checks one and a fill.
Did he just say who just won the spot? That's some Mark attention span right there. Drayton said, "Who just won this pot?"
The guy sitting right next to you who hasn't stacked all his chips, probably. Mark attention span, was that?
That's the Mark attention span right there. Not knowing who won the pot. That seems like
No.
something you would definitely do.
Nah. I'm always locked in 100 every time. No distractions.
Yeah, Victor, that is Drayton in the box.
That is Demo.
Demo is Drayton's nickname up in Michigan. That's what
Yeah,
all the
I've
guys call him.
I've heard him get called that a couple of times. You used to, when y'all first started working here, you used to call him that a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Bryce is into that, Victor.
Wow.
He's that kind of guy.
Martin Donkey into the muck. When's the last time you just limped ace 3 suited? 2022?
Ever?
2020
When's the last time Mark limped?
That has been a while, that's for sure.
I think I have the highest pre-flop raise percentage of the entire River League.
Maybe Chris Mason playing Big O.
Yeah, I'm up there though.
Brad flopping the nut flush draw. Larry flopping top pair.
If I know anything, the spade's probably coming because that's just how Brad's been running today.
Overbet.
He might just get it through
Yep.
without.
Oh, Ton's open ended.
Doesn't care. He's just gonna get it through. Doesn't even need to see a spade.
It's hard to get Larry to flop top or fold top pair that quickly too.
Did Larry really have a king?
He had king
That's
5.
Crazy. I know it's a bad king, but it is a king. It's hard to call 30 to win 20, though.
What? Tornado warnings in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
I didn't know Michigan got tornadoes.
They don't.
Oh my God, it's Sleeveless Steve. Yeah, dude. I think I've seen Steve wear a sleeved t-shirt one time.
No, you didn't. Don't lie.
One time.
I have never in my life seen Steve
I have seen,
have sleeves on ever.
I've seen it once.
Whitney, have you seen Steve with no? The day that I see Steve in a hoodie is the
It wasn't
day
a
I say,
hoodie.
I'll say, what have you done with Steve?
Who are you?
Who are you and what have you done with Steve?
Steve does not wear sleeves. He buys these denim shirts and just cuts them off.
It can be snowing outside and Steve will have,
Never.
wow, Jim's going to bump this up big.
Pocket nines is a good hand.
See if Chris wants to come along with a suited ace. Brad also with a suited ace.
Hard hands to get away from.
I don't know. With Jim betting it though, you got to think he's probably better, either a better ace or a pair.
Some discipline from Chris right there.
Yeah, I think Brad's gonna fold it too.
I think Brad's calling.
He's running hot. Might as well.
Yeah, dude. Would you fold if you were winning?
No, if I'm
you were
running that
hitting
good,
every
then no,
hand?
probably not.
Hitting an ace every time, except this
But
time.
Jim's gonna hate this board too.
Are we gonna see check check?
Yeah,
Yeah. Ace. I thought I was gonna call it.
Chris had ace 5 of clubs.
He did.
Wow, he's gonna bet it.
It's gonna work too.
Jim can't feel good about that board with pocket nines either. Yep.
Isn't it always nice when you hit your draws, you get value when you hit it,
And you can
your
bluff.
bluffs
into-
get
yeah, everybody
through,
folds.
Your bluffs get through when you need them to.
How much is Brad up now? He just won another couple pots.
He's up 1,500, I think.
Yeah, 1,500. John under the 1K mark now. But everybody else in the red.
Banks
It is-
Banks is only at negative 200 right
Yeah, he was at
now.
around
Was down to
6.
almost 6.
Yeah, almost 6.
So he's definitely making a slow comeback. So DJ has been running cold like he always does on the stream. I don't think I've seen DJ play very many hands.
I need an update on the hockey game.
It's probably 4-4.
1-1
1-1. Lowest scoring hockey game
of the
of the
Stanley Cup.
series.
Everybody was probably betting the over today too. Yeah, 5-4, 4-3, 5-4, 5-3.
Vegas is always right.
No, but there will be like 8 goals in the last period.
Go empty net, score.
There you go, Chris. Get in the mix with the ace deuce.
He did it for you.
Probably, actually.
He actually did it to defend a straddle, but Jim with trips. See how Brad can get
Trip
weasel
queen.
his way out of this one. He has a 5.
Those trip queens have been good to the gym today.
99%. The only way Brad wins is by going running 5s. 5. Not a 5.
Not this time. He's going to slow down. Jim's going to bet here, and I don't think we're going to see anything else in this hand.
Nope.
It's been a sloppy game, for sure. Yeah. I mean, last game was sloppy.
Surely Brad's not calling $80.
Give up 4 and then,
He can have all the diamonds here.
oh my god, yeah.
The fact that he even thought
He
about
thought about it for maybe a
was
second
like-
too long.
couple seconds. too long. Snap fold. Brad is a born non-believer, though.
Oh yeah,
He
that's the
hates
Hopper way though.
folding.
Whitney don't like folding either,
Is that in the Hopper family motto? Don't fold easily,
unless if you're Mama Hopper, then she.
unless you're Wes Hopper. Wes
Wes
Hopper,
isn't a nit.
he is the nittiest Hopper.
No, Julie is.
No,
No, Julie's definitely the nittiest in the family.
I don't know. I think I've seen Julie play more hands in the tournaments than I've seen Wes.
Maybe.
Because at least Julie's been showing up to play. I don't think I've seen Wes Hopper play a hand of poker in months.
He hasn't played in a while.
I missed the Wes Hopper on the poker table.
Have you ever been out of the country?
Yeah, been to South Africa.
Oh yeah, you just said that.
I've been to the Bahamas a couple times.
This is my buddy here in the chat, Toby. He played on my college basketball team. He's from Australia.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm. The Aussie boy. I'm gonna be able to see him in October or November.
I do want to go to Australia. That sounds so cool.
Yeah. I'm just waiting on an invite from Toby. Haven't gotten that one yet.
Australia sounds fun. I really want to go to New Zealand.
Why?
So I'm a really big Lord of the Rings fan, and
Okay.
a bunch
It was filmed
of the
there.
Lord of the Rings was filmed there. But also, it's just like, it's funny. So Australia obviously has all these like crazy animals and stuff like that. That there's
Look at John calling with ace deuce.
and New Zealand is like Australia without any of that. Like New Zealand doesn't have any like natural predators.
Yeah. Interesting. Flop here 7-3-9. Couple of hearts. Banks was the pre-flop aggressor with his ace jack.
The ace deuce has not been performing well today.
Yep. But John's gonna play like an absolute champion.
Prove me wrong immediately, John.
Like a champion. If he gets Brad to fold, yep. Let's go on to the next hand. Show it. No! What are you doing?
Now that one he did it for you. Look at us affecting players' actions from the booth.
You know what? I guarantee you everybody in the room thinks about me at least for a second when they play ace deuce.
Toby, I think it's because you aren't betting enough. I think you need to bet more.
He's talking about blackjack, I think.
I know, yeah.
He said I keep hitting on 19 and losing. Why? Tell me this is a poker stream. No blackjack is played in this
If
building.
you bet more, you'll hit it too. Deuce ball one time. So blackjack is my least favorite casino game.
Why?
I
Blackjack's
just
awesome.
can't stand it.
Great game. Unless if you're playing like an idiot like Toby who hits 19.
I always lose, and I don't hit on 19.
As you should.
But when that dealer shows a 4, hit me.
Yeah, you're a psycho.
Marco with some suited Broadway cards. It's a pretty hand. Queen Jack of clubs.
They play one.
$15 is a good price for Chris with the suited ace.
They showed their formation a while ago, and Ming was the long forward, I think. No. Ming was
Blackjack is better than not blackjack. Yeah, but money in my pocket is better than no money in my pocket, though. That's my counter to that one. I always lose when I play blackjack. Can't win.
back them play midfield all the time. Rooney in the forward.
See if anybody wants to take a stab at this one. This kind of board, this is just whoever wants to bet it wins it. Marco's going to continue with the aggression. Betting 20.
Sure if you were serious or not. I didn't think you were. It was about 60-40 not serious. It was literally. I thought Prince might get it, and
It's going to take that one down without a fight.
I was gonna say something very. I was gonna add on something very dark, but I decided not.
Let it out.
I'm glad.
Speak now or
No,
speak it right now.
it's a happy stream. But it had something to do with Korean gamers. Yeah, racist.
Steve with the king, queen of clubs.
Did anybody scoop while I was gone?
Marco won a small one. John with the ace 5. Why are we just limping, guys? What is happening?
Suicide darker than racist.
Got it. Those are some raisin hands.
That is true. John does get away with just buying pots on stream.
Oh, yeah.
It's easy to win when nobody calls you back.
Fighting back at aggression's hard. Like, just is.
Flop here, 10-3 deuce, rainbow,
Binks has the best of it.
pair of threes. The octo crab.
John with a gut shot bets $5. Can't shake the pair. It's hard to make a pair.
Surely you want to see a turn for $5. I don't care who you are.
Brad's like, it's only $5.
Club.
We are.
Yeah.
That is the best
Wow.
deck for Steve. We have
Steve turns
open-ended
open-ended with the second nut flush draw.
and checks it. John's going to keep that aggression up. So, Kelly, I don't think this one's going to work for John. I don't think.
Nope. Banks folds the best hand.
I think we're about to see Steve play back at him, though. Raise.
Oh.
The good old check raise on the turn. Steve not playing no games.
You see, I thought those were red chips.
This one's going to. Is it going to work?
Is he gonna
Brad
call?
also
it?
has clubs. Brad's drawing dead.
Yeah, stone dead. John with the best of it, but Steve with monster draws.
If John folds, Brad could hit a 5.
Oh, it looks like Brad called out a turn. Pace of play here. And his ace high would have been good. Steve's king high is good.
Wins with king high. John, how do you feel? Aggression wins.
He said you folded an ace.
I still prefer Steve's hand.
Yeah,
Every time.
obviously, open
I
ended with a
love
flush
Steve's
draw.
hand. Best turn card you could have seen.
I'd probably painted it up a little bit. The turn helped my
I got
First to get to max level period.
I was first Draenei, Mythic, and
We move on to hand number 49.
I was like 2 minutes off.
And neither one of y'all are married?
yeah, it's weird.
Is that Larry with the straddle on?
But my wife's also a
No, that's a big blind.
Oh.
You're gonna be
Ton with the jiggities.
What do you miss? My
Shout out
generation-
Miles.
My generation is like, we just, I mean,
You know, I post this stuff on my social media to get viewership up.
It actually gets it up.
And then, I mean, it does get it up, but it's mostly just my old friends just trolling me from up in Michigan.
Well, these don't look like trolls. They're
These are guys that I played college ball with,
D1 ball.
not D1 ball. People say that all the time. No, I did
know,
not.
I know.
first game I had was a series of overs. No cards in these.
No, we can't. We have a swear jar for that.
hmm
We have a jar for that one.
Michael, ever since Michael said it too many times, it's been banned from the stream.
It's so stupid. I can't stand it.
What about that?
You know they had a meetup in New York
Game where you have a
So,
tank and it's a tank and a tank
on the 7th
where
of
just-
June,
you can't do anything
on
about
like
the
6,
goal
7
line.
day. There
Okay,
was
this just happened then.
Yeah.
4 days ago.
there was a meetup in New York City, and at 6:07 p.m.
Oh my god.
you just had thousands of people just I'm just like, my wife showed it to me and I was like, this is the dumbest thing.
Well, New York's like the craziest place to be right now. in
Oh my
terms-
gosh.
For the finals outside, watching
Would
those
not be
videos
a
of Knicks
Spurs-
fans.
I would not be a Spurs
Oh
fan
my
if
gosh,
it
the
were.
video of them beating the crap out of that guy was
Like, I
crazy.
understand being a fan, but it's basketball. You're not even on the court.
Hey, bro held his own for a little bit though. The Spurs guy,
Gosh.
he was in there swinging back.
Like, that is crazy.
Oh yeah, we got this too.
Right? That is too far.
The Nintendo 64 was the first console.
OG Ananobi for
I saved birthday money.
um Finals MVP.
to buy a Nintendo 64.
Let's see if John can win with it back to back. We haven't had many 7-4s today, but we've had lots of ace deuces. They must have known that I was doing the commentary today.
Stacking the deck. They haven't been winning, so I don't know.
How old were you when those came out?
Dealers aren't doing their part then, I guess.
It's not gonna get-
John's playing it like a champ.
He's played it every time. All the deuces are gone.
Larry was at the back at least of the wheel.
So we're gonna go 3 ways to this one. Banks ahead right now with his ace 10 off.
Well, you had to walk there. You had to walk there too. So it took fucking forever.
Flop here, King Jack 6. Jim flopping top pair.
Ace of clubs with a gut shot for Banks.
Let's see if John keeps up his aggression.
I vote yes.
Mm-hmm. This is gonna be the hand that gets matched. Banks looking for a queen, maybe a club. Whoa.
Whoa.
Wow. Man, look at all them
Jim's
videos.
playing back. I think Jim's on Kelly's message.
Kelly, are you in there texting Jim, giving him?
John's full of it. Raise him.
Banks surely isn't calling.
Yeah, it's just there's way too much for Banks's hand. Banks.
What did he call 30? So it's 95 more.
Yeah, like Banks really wants to see a turn, but it's not for this price. I'd be really surprised if he calls it off.
Oh, he does.
Now, what are we playing at, Bankerton? Maybe he just wants to be able to rep the ace. If the
Mhm.
club comes on the turn. Devious intent.
There is the club.
He's gonna get to any queen, any club.
Jim just jams. He makes 2 pair on the turn and just jams
He just jammed 800 into.
into 300.
Good luck bluffing the ace now.
Dude, I mean, Jim's been this is what he's been doing today though. Jack's hand earlier, he ships 500 into 200 and Banks
Banks
picks up
has
more equity.
Fold.
Oh my
There's
God.
no way. We're
He needs any queen or club.
it's 781 to win 1100. You're just not getting the odds. You need like 40% here. He only has 25%. He knows this.
Explain those numbers to everybody, Mark, how you do that math in your head.
So you're literally just dividing the amount of money that you have to put in the pot to the amount that you can win by putting that much in the pot. So it's like 780 is roughly 40% of 1100. A little bit more.
No, it's more. It's way more.
Well, it's like 60%.
Yeah.
It's like 40% is what's left over.
Wow. I bet Banks is dying to see what that river card is. So another nice win there for Jim. He's been playing aggressive today.
He has been.
Up
Yeah,
150
so
bucks.
it's the opposite. So it's like if it's like 60%,
Yeah.
right? So you need 40% equity for
Yeah.
it to be profitable. So it's like if you're a good example of if you're calling $100 to win $100, you need 50% equity, and then in either direction it goes up or down.
Yeah.
And then you can just kind of be like, what are my nutted outs? Well, if I hit Broadway, I'm probably good. If I hit the flush, I'm definitely.
That's what's so interesting about Banks there, because like, what are you calling flop with that, and then that turn comes. Like, what are you calling hoping to hit on the turn besides just a queen?
I think he was probably wanting
To be able to rep it, but then
rep
Jim just
ace
open
clubs,
jams.
But when Jim jams, I think that's why Banks was a little frustrated. Not only
Yeah.
because it's a surprising move when the pot's only 350,
Yeah.
but also it just completely handcuffs him. You can't do anything about it. I definitely
Can't make a play, and the other guy's already all in.
I have a hard time believing Banks is calling the raise there with only hoping to hit a queen. I
Yeah.
think that he was probably factoring in the idea that he can rep the ace of clubs.
Yeah. Or, I mean, still hit the running clubs.
Because I think if a different player had raised, he might not have. But I do think that like he knows that if he
The Bruce is back.
tries to rep it, Jim will recognize that the clubs are out there.
Yeah. Look at that.
Steve's raising it up.
Oh, it's the battle. It's the battle of the hands. Everybody else fold. Let's see who wins.
Well, I'm assuming you're gonna take the ace deuce, so I'll take the 7.
Okay.
I guess. See who wins. Whichever one wins, the other person owes him a drink at Shen's.
Deal.
Deal. If neither win, it's a push.
It's a push.
It's a push.
Loser racks him up.
Loser racks. Well, do you want a drink or a rack? What do you want?
Both. So we're gonna go 6 ways,
One of my 7s is gone.
and guess what? Ace deuce in the lead. Flop here, Jack 9
That's a
4.
4.
Banks takes the lead with top pair.
Marco's got a gutter ball. It's gonna be really hard for 7-4 and ace deuce to win this.
So
But John betting is a great start.
Marco wants to hunt for the gutter. Maybe it's
We're
find
looking
a
for a 4,
diamond on
a
the turn.
7, or a club. Steve's out of here. I'm free
free
rolling
rolling.
you. We love a good free roll.
It's gonna be a 7 too. I know it.
7 or a 4. Come on. 4 spades.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I'm
So
gonna have to buy
I-
Mark a good boy.
I call cards a lot. So we're doing it from the booth too.
Wow.
4 spades. I felt it.
It's gonna be a jack on the river to just break your heart. Or a queen ball. No.
Oh yeah, queen ball, sure.
Need a jack.
Oh wait, no, queen ball. Okay.
That would have given Marco a straight.
Yeah, Marco folded though. Marco folded.
Joker. Oh, I
it is
saw
a
the
queen
paint.
ball. I know. I was
Oh,
like,
and Banks makes top 2 now.
I was like, no way. Yeah. So besides our side bet of owing me a drink,
Wow, Banks makes
Banks is
top
gonna
2.
lose some money. This is actually a bet that Banks can raise. Banks might value on himself here a bit.
And Marco would have got there too, by the way.
Yeah, John's betting like
Marco would have got there.
John's betting 60 into 210, and Banks has a very hidden top two. Banks might just raise this. Yeah. And he's just gonna get snapped. Just gonna get snapped.
I feel like John's the type of person to try to raise it back.
It'd be pretty scary because at this point, when you've gotten raised on the river, it's gonna be hard to get value out of things that are better than just 4 no kicker.
Yeah. Does he ever fold?
I don't think so. You would hope for your sake, but I don't think he ever folds. This is a call or raise thought process, not a call or fold. Yeah. And we're just
Oh, and the slow roll. Oh, the slow roll. Banks is not going to be a fan of that one.
that's a tragic river for him.
The 7-4.
Thank God Banks can't hear that.
Oh, yeah.
What a needle.
Well, no, I mean, it's the 7-4 fast signs power play. We have to.
I'm just happy I called the 4 of spades.
I can't believe that card
I
comes.
said 4 of spades.
God, Marco gets there on the river too.
Yeah.
That was like maybe the best card in the deck to juice up the action there.
Oh yeah. Brutal spot. Is Banks back down 600 now?
Probably. Let's take a look. Win loss. John and Brad both up $1,400.
Banks down 7 now.
God, we were talking about breaking the curses for Banks and Larry too. Just unfortunate. And they've had the best hand like almost
Oh,
every
right.
time today too.
I'm sitting there with Queen Jack raising it back every time,
Yeah.
especially when John bets small like that. Yeah. It's just a really tough spot.
Getting kings all in against queens, getting kings all in against a flush draw.
Yeah, just losing.
Those two just losing all of them. Unfortunate. It's called the River League for a reason, though, right?
Yeah, the best hand can't always win. Not with the ace queen here.
It's funny on free roll days, Banks will always have, like, if he has the best hand when he's all in the beginning of the tournament, he's like, oh, wow, I can't win. I'm way too far ahead.
There's a time where he was talking to me that
Look at Chris with the dirty diaper.
at the first hand of every free roll, he's always
All in blind.
every time. And there was one time he did it and just had aces on his first hand.
He did it Crazy Pineapple a couple weeks ago, and he had Jeff pick his discard, just blind pick his
Yeah.
discard, and he had top set.
Well, so he did that same thing yesterday. I was playing and I was on like rebuy number 3. Again, on my whole couldn't win a hand thing. And Banks comes and sits down, sits in the seat right next to me, goes all in for his 10K on hand number 1. Binks a gut shot on the turn, quadruples up to like 45,000.
That's awesome.
And I've rebought like 4 times. I was
We have
like,
a
"Oh,
board here of 8-5-5, couple of clubs.
we don't have a 5 for anybody. Ton does
Larry flopping best with top.
Ton's gonna come along, 2 overs, ace of clubs.
Boat.
Ooh,
It gives Ton more outs, actually.
this is an
That
interesting
turn does.
Yeah, he could hit the case 5 to chop it up. That is the wrong paint card, unfortunately, and they're probably just gonna check down. Larry's gonna win this one. Larry could go for some value, but there's not really many hands that he's gonna get to call him. Larry's gonna win. Larry's gonna win a small one here. Cut that. Loss
That
down a
boat.
little bit.
So we're at hand number 53. Not much left here on the stream today. If you're still tuned in, let me know in the chat who you're watching, who you're cheering for. And lots of cash games coming up the rest of the weekend. The rest of the night tonight, tomorrow, all day. Cash games will be rolling with that flush frenzy. So make sure you're in here Friday night, come play some poker. Saturday, we'll see you at 4 o'clock for that Big O free roll. I'm sure we'll have cash games following that as well. Come try to make some flushes. Win that 60% of 5,000. What's that? 3 grand. 3 grand if you make 4 flushes in the time window. So Chris is the one who's going to raise it up here to 15 and get called by nearly the whole table. Going Texas heads up. As we go 5 ways here to a flop of Queen 5, deuce. Chris raised pre-flop. Every time he's raised pre-flop today, it seems like he's been hitting exactly what he needs, at least top pair. And he's going to get a call out of banks here. Worst kicker. A lot of chop opportunities here between these two hands with their weak kickers going with the queen. And Banks picks up more outs here. Needs Chris to make 2 pair now. Or no, I'm mistaken. He has chop outs. So looking for a 5, a 4, or a deuce to be able to chop this pot up. Or a 4 will take it down, but 5 or deuce. And that 6 is actually going to play. Wow. And he's going to see that that kicker does not play. Queen 6. We move along. A couple more hands here for the rest of you. We got 2 tables going. I'm sure this game will continue back outside in the main area with a full ring other table going on.
I just walked out there. There's a lot of bodies out.
Lots of bodies.
Yeah. 2 games, faux show, after this stream
So
finishes up.
come on out, play some poker. And we will see y'all here at the River League. Chris pocket 7s. He's going to call the $10 straddle.
Did DJ call or did DJ?
DJ double straddle.
Oh, double straddle DJ.
Double straddle Deej.
I like to see it. Banks in there with the King 5 offsuit.
Wow,
This is
look
what
at all
you're
these
talking-
monsters.
This is what you were talking about
Wow,
earlier.
it's going to come.
Desperation mode.
Oh, DJ with an ace. He'll raise in the straddle. Yeah, I like it.
Put the squeeze on.
Chris is really the only one who
I
can.
would like to see a jam from Chris. Like, you have to understand the implications of all these limps
Yeah.
and DJ raising from the straddle. So it makes a hand
You're jamming
like-
400.
Yeah. It makes a hand like 7s way better.
Yeah. And you can take down 150
so the
dead money.
The problem with doing a smaller size is it makes things really awkward post, right? Like if you raise to like 225 and have 170 left,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like I would rather just get the money in again.
Brad wants to tango with his Jack 5, it looks like.
He does. Oh my gosh. When you're running good, you're running good.
Is this just going to price everybody in? No, Tom.
I don't think so. Under normal circumstances, it would, but these hands are so
They're
bad.
so bad.
that I don't think any of them are priced in.
But if you see a call from Brad and from Tom,
You have King 5.
yeah, but you never know what's going to come.
Yeah, I don't know.
Flop here, King 8-8.
King
Marco in. Banks will folded the kings.
This is just gonna win immediately.
Yep, there you go. DJ winning a
Another hand that didn't go to showdown
Didn't go to showdown. The world will never know that he had ace 6 off.
until the whole entire world knows.
So I think the plan for next week's stream is to do Big O. Maybe like a 5 on the button game.
That'll be fun.
We haven't had a Big O stream since the big one that we did. If you guys remember, a couple months back, we had our Big O Series Championship, where we had what? It was 3 different weeks. 3 different weeks
3
of
different Big O streams.
1025.
1025.
1025 Big O. If you're ever bored and you want to watch something, turn on those old streams because the action in those games are absolutely insane.
Yeah, you had 1025 with 50.
And you're watching some of the best Big O players in West Texas.
Absolute blast.
So there's 3 different streams, and then the 4th one is the championship day of all of that. So definitely worth the watch to go back and watch those streams. It's gonna be a smaller version of it
I think those were the biggest games that we've
run here. Yeah.
for sure. They take the cake.
I
Banks
mean,
was
when
a
you have
fucking-
somebody cashing out $30,000 at the end of the night,
it's a good day.
yeah,
Good day of poker.
we won't talk about how much he was in for, but cashing out 30 grand is cashing out 30
Part
grand.
don't matter.
Brad with the Brad,
Brad's favorite hand is the
Mhm.
Jack 10
favorite
suited,
favorite hand for a reason.
and it's an unconventional flip.
All right, let me get double or nothing. I'll take the pocket 9s.
I'll take the Brad.
Come on, Bankerton.
You're taking Bankerton, and I'm taking
Yep.
Brad. I'm going for the Jack 10.
How about just you flop a flush?
So how about you give me a second?
No,
drink?
that's one drink and me racking them up.
Nah, you said double.
Oh my gosh,
It's
royal
a-
flush.
That's triple or nothing.
What?
That's triple. That's gotta be
What?
something, dude.
And Banks has the the 3rd nut flush.
I mean,
Imagine betting a royal and getting
now
called.
that's a crazy turn.
Board pairing.
Could be good for Banks, actually. That's so small.
Oh my gosh.
Just milking them.
That's insane. Just turn. I said, I'll take pocket 9s. How about you lose to a royal flush?
Great double or nothing, Bryce. Good job.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You want a double or nothing again?
Sure, I get to pick the hand that I want. Somebody have aces. Somebody have aces.
If Banks, DJ, or Larry has them, I'll take you up on that.
Yeah. Have you ever had a royal and Hold'em?
I've never had a Hold'em Royal. Well, it was a Hold'em variant. We had a Halloween tournament here
Oh,
where you got these like special trick or treat cards, and some of
and
the
you got to change the river or
so
something.
one of the treat cards, you got to change out the river, and I had a combo draw against Henry and used the treat card to change out the river, and the new river gave me a royal. So it's like it kind of counts.
Yeah,
kinda
that does not
doesn't.
count.
So in normal Hold'em, no.
Have you heard about the tournament that they're doing in Burleson? So they're doing it's a level of each. All right, I'll take Marco's hand. You said if Marco.
Oh, dude,
you said-
imagine if he picked up aces right
You said-
behind it. Okay, well, we have. If Larry calls, I'll take Larry's hand. If Larry calls the 100, I'll take Larry's hand. But if he doesn't, then it don't count.
All right.
We've got to go.
But it's a level of each. First level, no river. Second level, ocean. Isn't that the most insane poker
What?
tournament of all time?
That's the craziest.
So you're having 4 card boards or 6 card boards.
Oh my gosh, what's the date?
I don't know, but it sounds absolutely
Your
insane.
boy's gonna be in
Michael was
Dallas.
telling me about it.
I will be in Dallas.
Yeah, Michael was telling me about it, but that sounds like the most insane.
I have to go play some. What
stream
would you even call that?
level of each ocean ocean turn.
I might go on down to Burleson then.
But yeah, that sounds like an absolutely insane tournament.
Sounds like something up my alley though. I like that crazy stuff.
Can you imagine like not knowing what level you're on though, and like the river,
Assuming that you're gonna
that
get a
you're gonna
river.
go river and ocean, but instead the hand's just done.
You called a turn bet thinking you're getting a river. and it's
I have
like,
outs. No,
"Let's see
you
what we
don't.
got, guys."
On their backs.
That would be bad. Tragic mistake. I'll have to ask Banks how it feels to run into a royal.
So, I don't know if many people know this, but my parents are coming on the 2nd of July.
Oh yeah?
So, everybody will get to meet the two wonderful humans who brought me into this world.
The Bryce Raiders.
And neither of them play poker, like even a little bit.
Oh.
Even a little bit. But they're both going to come in. I told my dad that he has to come play a free roll.
Yeah.
But I think we'll have enough people that I can try to set up like a father-son something. You think your dad would be able to come into town and play like a tag team father-son tournament?
Yeah, I think so.
I think we have enough people to where, oh, look at this Queens versus Queens hand.
I'll take DJ. You want Steve?
Maybe I want B-Rad. We'll see after the flop.
Yeah, right. Actually, no, I want Steve. Brad's blocking DJ's flush outs.
Or maybe Ton will hit a set of sixes.
Marco will hit a straight. Will Marco even call? Steve just flats.
Marco called?
We're 5 ways to a flop. and
5
both
ways
of
to a
them have
flop.
queens.
2 people with queens.
Brad's the equity favorite.
Wow. Last time he had clubs, he turned a royal, so. Marco, open-ended.
Marco open-ended.
Oh,
on-
Ton's got 2 of his outs. Everybody's.
Marco's the equity favorite with 7 high. DJ
And
goes big.
Ton's got an overpair and a gut shot.
This could actually be a big hand.
Steve's not
Ton
folding.
calls. Steve isn't going anywhere. How can Steve go anywhere? How can we fold queens here? We can't. It's a
Steve-
4 high board.
I've decided I'm either ahead or behind.
Astute observation.
No ties?
Oh my gosh, Larry.
What a call out.
What a read from Larry Patterson.
No tie.
No ties? Yes, you absolutely are tied.
Absolutely
Wow, he lays it down.
not anymore. Now DJ's way in front. Marco's all in.
What does Marco got? 230? That's not going to open it back up.
I mean, DJ can't rejam. That's right.
That's so funny that he goes, are you tied?
Steve's gonna be sick. And I bet Steve thinks he made it a fantastic
Yeah.
fold right now.
Now he
This
does.
much action.
Well, 30 more for me.
Yeah, with that much.
Oh my gosh.
So Marco's all in the main. We have $1,000 main pot.
Marco needs
That would probably get Marco back to even, hitting his open-ended.
Marco needs an ace, Ton, or a 6. Ton
Ton's got 2 of his 6s.
needs a 5,
I thought I had
of which Marco has one. And DJ just needs a complete break.
And the side pot, Ton's only got about,
That's a brick.
DJ's just jamming here always.
So is-
No?
wow. I mean, Ton just checks back. Free card.
Wow.
This is gonna be a scooper for Deej.
Yeah, but that-
I had pocket queen.
Pocket queen, Steve?
I had pocket queen.
No shit.
I
no,
had
can't
king
get a
three.
boat.
If I'm in there,
No tie.
Wow.
Pocket deuces.
I thought Don was over
Pocket
there.
deuces.
King.
I'm in there all day.
What a hand.
Pocket queen.
Didn't I say I had
thought I
DJ's
had
hand?
pocket queen.
No, you switched to Steve. You switched to Steve. That's so funny.
I was stuck.
So you were wrong.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Good on you.
They're talking about him being tied. He said, "I've decided I'm either ahead or behind."
What a bad player. But I could
Oh,
see an
don't
ace
be
high
hard
suited
on
right there
yourself.
for a reason.
I didn't think it makes 5. I thought somebody's got 4, 5. Sure.
Surely.
Well, I mean, they'll make the hands. Racks in here.
That's more like
Yeah. We'll have
I was
pants.
joking. I said, can I get some racks?
So, do you have a team you're cheering? You said you don't like soccer, but are you just cheering for USA?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull a US.
Got to cheer for the home team, right?
Yeah, it's like I'm a UT fan when it comes to college sports. So it's like even if it's a sport that I don't pay attention to,
Yeah.
like the softball, like I don't watch softball, but they made it to the finals. I watched some softball. So
I do think it's cool that soccer is like the most international sport that you'll find. That fans are like so into it.
oh yeah.
People are traveling from all around the world to come to
I
the
will
United
say
States to
though
watch the World
that,
Cup.
like in personal experience, I still think that like American football is
The best to
craziest-
watch in.
craziest crowds
Yeah.
I've ever personally seen. Like
I've been to, let's see, like 4 or 5 different NFL stadiums now,
mhm.
and I got to go to Arrowhead in this past season. Loudest stadium I've been
Yeah.
in.
I've only ever been NFL wise. I've only ever been to Dallas's stadium.
Yeah.
I've only ever been to Arlington, but I was fortunate enough to grow up in Austin, like attending UT football games.
Mhm.
And their stadium is massive.
Yeah.
It holds about 110,000 people.
Yeah, but you've never been to the Big House.
No, well, so I have been. I've actually have been to the big.
You've
House.
been to the Big House in Michigan?
Not during a game, but
The
I
pla-
have
that
been,
place is big.
I have been.
That
to
place
Ann
is
Arbor.
big,
It
especially
is.
when they pack that out. Wow.
And what's crazy is like this is how you know I've been there. Is it's kind of like below the
Yeah,
road level.
you can't see it.
Exactly. So
Mhm.
you pull up and like the M on the side of the stadium is like at car level with you, and
Wow.
like the stadium is kind of like down a little bit.
This pot got big out of nowhere.
Just, raising a bunch of calls. 'cause
35 to go, and
At
we're
the-
going 7 ways.
They know it's almost 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
They're trying to get in there. And
Trying to
out.
gamble.
That's how you know I've been to the big.
And
House.
John's got his favorite hand as well.
Oh my gosh, he does. Are you gonna take John's hand?
No.
Use words and
I'm
I'll
happy to just
take Brad's hand.
listen.
Brad flopping top
I'll
with the
take
backdoor
I'll take-
heart draw.
I'll take Marco's hand. Marco's got a double goody ball.
Ooh,
Queen or an 8,
little.
and I don't see a queen or an 8 out here. And Marco's gonna call. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Marco's
got
probably
Marco's,
all
I got
in.
Marco's hand. Double or nothing.
They're
I
probably
got
gonna run it
Marco's hand.
multiple times.
First run out only then.
First run out only.
Yeah, first run out.
All right. Booked.
A second drink or we're even.
Okay.
No, I can't call it. Yeah, no, I can't call it.
Yeah, that's how you know I've been to the big house. That's
Yeah.
that's a deep.
That is ball knowledge right there.
Ball
There's
knowledge.
there's some geography ball knowledge for you.
Yeah.
Wow. So Marco 7 outs here, looking for a queen or an 8.
Ann Arbor is a gorgeous city, by the way, for anyone who has not been.
Yeah, the state of Michigan is beautiful.
Oh yeah.
3 times. They're going 3 times.
3 times.
You want the first or the third? Pick it now.
First,
Okay.
first. First run out. Well, Marco has the most outs. Only 1 8 is gone. We got 7 outs. 7 outs to get a second drink from Brucey. Come on.
Keep it clean.
Queen or an 8?
Oh,
Queen.
Wow.
2 queens. Thank you, sir.
All right, third run out is for me.
Oh,
Wow, 8.
8. I could have picked any of them. Dude, 8 on the last run out?
No way. He scoops all 3 of them, right?
Now it's gonna go 10-10. I don't know if I can get more.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, more outs.
Okay.
Okay.
So Marco's gonna win 3/4 of this
I was
spot.
about to say.
That's too funny.
The fact that he even won 2 runouts is insane.
So that's a nice little pop from Marco, though. He's had a rough night, but able to make a little bit back there.
Was this the last hand? Or
Yeah, I
did
think
we
that's
have
gonna do it.
more? That was the last one.
That's gonna do it.
we talked about how
So let's take a look at the win-loss to end the night. Manchester and Brad ran the show. DJ really didn't play.
Well, he had
hands
that
though.
one big
the Queens.
That was $1,000
Wow.
pot.
So DJ winning $700, literally sitting there and waiting till he has queens.
That's what the grinder does.
Yeah.
Thanks, Marco, Larry, Steve, all throwing the party. Ton down 400. Chris
yeah.
didn't kind of really
He wasn't
run
involved
well.
with
He
a whole
wasn't
lot.
involved
With a
with
whole lot. He didn't really
hand.
have big hands to play either.
Small loss makes sense. And Jim kind of stayed at his tread and water
Mhm.
a little bit.
I mean, he was all in twice.
And
but
plus 134. Hey,
yeah.
a green number is a good number.
That's right. All right, let's go through all this stuff one more time. 50K free roll. We've been talking about it all night long. Come in. You have about a month. July 12th is the date for the first qualifier. So you have about a month to come in and play at least 15 hours to get that 15K chips. 30 hours, 30K. 50 hours, 50K. And then the whole thing will reset when they go into the August 9th one. And then the whole thing will reset for the September one. All leading up to that day 2 at Kojak, September 27th. 50K prize pool, 40K prize pool, 10K mystery bounty at the final table. So definitely be here for that. No reason not to come play some cash to get yourself into those qualifiers. Flush Frenzy going on, table still cooking outside. And then we're about to hit half an hour away from the reset of the window. So 10 to 2 a.m. Come in, make 4 flushes in all different suits. And holding both cards must play. Must have to make an ace high flush. Got to go to the river with the pot being $40. And Friday, you have a day off from tournaments tomorrow. Back at it Saturday with the Big O free roll. Sunday following with the $65 bounty tournament. And then back into our normal Monday and Wednesday bomb pot and hold'em and crazy pineapple free rolls on those days. That's going to do it from us here in the booth. We appreciate you dealing with me and Mark today. It was a good time. The game was great.
Yeah.
Lots of good action today.
I have a blast in here every single time I get the chance to
For sure.
commentate. It's just a bunch of fun.
Yeah.
Appreciate everyone watching.
Appreciate you all tuning in. Make sure you make your way up to the River League. If you want on the live stream in the future, talk to me. We'll make it happen. Get you on the big stage to be able to play in front of everybody. That's all from us. Peace.
Peace out.
Coming to you live from San Angelo, Texas. This is the River League.